active early game.
I hope that we are gonna see an active early game as I
Oh, big first goal. Dalai Lama might get first blood. Oh, but GH, no. The shards missed. Oh, Nigma needed that.
Ran into a train protector. No early first blood for them. They have been ruined by the tree's positioning. And they might just stumble into a first blood of their own if only Aurora had gotten up to that high ground just a little bit quicker.
Okay, and now I need to send address. Oh, but there's counter first blood. No, on the way back, Nightfall gets it. That's the worst hero to give first blood of SF. Are you serious? Well, Nightfall 2 to 2.5 is looking more likely, guys, now, guys. He's versus a first blood SF treant. I don't think there's a stronger lane in Dota right now.
Aurora managed to outmaneuver them.
I like the idea of going top with the multiple Quelling Blades, Sentries, planning for this tree and kill. It's what you want to do against this hero. At least you get the tree cuts. Did not want to give Shadow Fiend first blood and
they're gonna get 4 bounty runes.
It's a disaster.
4 bounty runes and first blood SF.
He has the extra first blood gold.
I'm out of this game right now, bro. I'm out of this game. I don't even know.
He is king of the map right now.
Come on, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Especially for a lineup that
that is what we call a bad level 1 smoke. That's all I gotta say.
I think the Invoker is king of the lane.
I mean, I'm not even sure if it was a smoke. They were just cutting trees up there. Lorenov has his work cut out for him this game, but he's the one I'm looking at to have any chance of comeback here. We're already in mode comeback for Nigma, that's for sure.
I feel like Aurora have the scale. I feel like they're very
4 souls SF with 4 runes.
They have Overgrowth, they have Invoker, they have Centaur with potential Crimson Retaliate. Like, there's a lot for this.
Should have made the poll if Dalai Lama's gonna get a CS before 10 minutes on the lane. I'm not sure. He got one, he got one.
Also be hit or miss.
Yeah, it all depends on how the lane goes largely, and it does seem like
Mira.
it's going to be difficult with the early kill going over.
Quite a lot of aggression. I mean, I wouldn't underestimate how good Windrunner is against Centaur, because yeah, Retaliate is annoying, but it starts being annoying level 6. Like, the lane is really strong for Windrunner still. The power shot's a lot of damage, and you have GH Tusk here. It's easy lane. That's the power shot. There it is. That's a free kill. Nice play. Would have been nice for Sumail to get that, but it's good to not risk it, I think.
At least they pick up something here for GH on the bottom lane, just running down that Mira line on the side.
I play this Ember Smoker matchup. I fed the guy just tornado me every time I E. Yeah, it does sound a little bit annoying. Dalai Lama. He's rejoicing at the fact that he's getting 2 creeps away from the wave here. The fact he has 5 CS, not too bad though. But level 3 is when SF gets mental on this lane. His raise damage is crazy. Okay, let me fill in my email, guys, while there's a pause here. How do I find it? Not finding my email.
A lot going for this Aurora lineup if they can find the net worth in this game. I do like some of the nice little
action required.
Galaxy, right? The Ion
Personal details
on the frontliners. It's going to create a lot of space for Sumail in this type of game where he has a lot of heroes that go in for him, and he can just kind of pick when to engage, who he wants to go on, and find that big target. Those are the kind of games that can work well for the Wind Ranger. So I have some high hopes that he's playing into some counters, but that mid game might look pretty damn good for him.
Got a new link?
Like Sumail, we talked about this when the roster announcement was first made for.
Shit, I gotta fill in that. I'm not getting flight tickets otherwise, guys. Shit.
And Sumail playing the carry. But you feel like he's adjusted.
I was a little dubious. I'll be the first to admit.
Okay. You know, because you had very high faith.
Check. Let me check.
I have faith in his
technical pause, hydration break, good stuff.
You just have to have the right core setup. Like, he's not a carry you can plug into any team and it's going to work out. And maybe those days are kind of gone for everybody, right? I think that's true of Nightfall too. When we're looking at this matchup, like, you need to build the right team around Nightfall to utilize his strengths. You can't just plug him into any squad. You need some players that are
okay. Sending. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Sorry, boy. Sorry.
With Sumail, I think you need players that can capitalize on his aggression. Because he is going to go in every fight. He's going to play very aggressive. He's
all right, I'm fixing, guys. I'm fixing. Don't worry, don't worry.
Engagements. That is amazing. Those types of players are really nice to play with because they always set the plate. Sometimes they'll just carry the game, but more often than not, they can sometimes go a little too deep. You know, sometimes you have that 1 or 2 bad deaths. If you have other core players that can capitalize on that, and kind of pick up some of the carry slack, I think it's a really nice pairing. And I think Lornoff does.
Dalai Lama, Sunstrike.
So I think in that sense, they have synergy.
Ooh, that was enough.
Ah, yeah, it's a lot of damage, bro. There's a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Just take them down to
Okay, I'll fix this later tonight. Fuck it. I don't have time to fix this now.
10 damage. Make that kill happen.
Were there riots in Paris last World Cup finals? Actually, does anybody know? Kaori might die here. Dalai Lama. Oh, wait, he's going for it. He got a kill. Legendary Dalai Lama kill. Legendary. He's back. I'm back.
Totally free game.
This is concerning. You lost all the runes. You're giving up some Sunstrike kills. This SF is already at max souls.
No problem, no problem.
He's already at 20 max.
There's daily riots. Oh boy. Whatever. I mean, I feel like I'm probably gonna be safe in Paris, right? Surely. The players have not been complaining yet.
Yeah,
He has
that is
5 CS. This Darkseer has no gameplay.
Hey, you talk about play styles of various players. This is not the kind of play style that Dalai Lama wants.
No.
Dalai Lama wants go, 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 kill, kill, kill. And he really
Dalai Lama.
this SF right
Oh
now.
no, this is a rough lane.
having to take
I mean, you know, I'm not
away,
like
certainly
I'm
not
not doing the
happy
net
with
worth
that.
thing to flame him, but Dalai Lama is not known for having high net
Waves
worth.
very easily.
at
The
10
Tree
minutes, right?
Protector will stop the
But on
blink,
top of
as
that,
we've seen
he's just
before.
been drafted the hardest fucking lane in existence to deal with, so
This SFG
that's
are
the
gonna be
problem.
able to produce it's like 100% deny rate, basically. They're
He's in
denying
the
full
jungle,
wave
bro.
against
He
the
went to the
stack
jungle,
exam.
guys. He's done.
Nightfall has
He's done laning. He's level
100
2 and
base
he's done
hits,
laning.
He's just denying every lane creep. There is never going to be a dire creep going into this Darkseer's hands for the rest of this laning phase until he has, you know, some sort of region item.
He's
or
in the
makes a
jungle.
move up here.
Yeah.
But Darkseer in the jungle might get higher than
We-
3k net
we're
worth. I'm
already
not
seeing
sure.
the net worth gap open up in his top lane. It's double.
Dude, you know what Trian should do? He could do the funniest thing. He could go and ward this area, and then Dalai Lama dies to Sunstrike.
At some point in this game.
He has a
I don't know
big
who's
stack
gonna
here,
solve it.
but
Maybe
the problem is
Emperor's
level 2.
power.
This farm's
Maybe
really
you just
slow.
rotate multiple heroes through the gate from bottom and bring resources from there. I don't know. It's gonna have to be something.
We'll go on Sumail bottom. Getting
Snowball
countered a bit.
helps Sumail. He stays alive for now.
Power
Now
shot
trying to
hits.
damage back around with
WS is dead here.
Omar, seeing as this
Underestimating
offlane is
GH
so
Sumail
bad,
though. Can
a
count
wise
on this
move.
one.
Comes down to this bottom lane as Aurora get
Yeah, I like
really
that.
aggressive. They get a kill on the Centaur, and can they get the kill on Mira as well with the power shot?
Mira
bringing him
looks
low.
pretty
He still has Aurors, though. They're
dead.
gonna dive into this one. He pops
Hexo,
one, stays
he's dead.
alive. Look
He
at
blood
him,
grenaded
turns
before
back
though.
around with a blood
It's
grenade.
close,
Is that
but
gonna
not
take out
quite,
GH?
right? Yeah. Wait, he's ticking. He's dead.
Will
Oh!
final tick.
And
Gets
WS got the assist gold and the XP.
Experience all
Wow.
He's
Okay, that's
only
not that
at
good
1
actually. That's really bad.
So not the worst turnaround for them. Kind of expect this Hoodwink to come down here since they're
Dalai Lama retreated from the jungle. He lost. He lost against the jungle. He went to base. What level is he? I need a full Dalai Lama cam on this one. He's gonna TPing back to the jungle again.
PvE mode.
This is his home now, guys. This is his home. He's not moving away from this area of the map for a while.
Add in the Sunstrike kill that the Invoker got. He's very happy.
And here comes the tree bottom. You leave that lane empty.
Ooh,
top,
they go
he's
on
gonna
Sumail.
make
The
a
Hex,
move
he's trying to get close enough for Snowball. He got the Snowball, but he's gonna go straight on him. Hoodwink is getting close. Can they finish Sumail? The Bushwhack? Wow! So close. Man, GH is the best 5. Even though wasn't a 5, he does everything so his carry can live. Miracle trained him well.
What seemed like overwhelming damage from Aurora.
Will we ever get a pair better than GH and Miracle? I don't know.
This is his opportunity to go for the stun. Sumail being hemmed in.
The sacrificial
GH
GH and Egoisto Miracle.
Dangerously low. Kaori's still going for the
Sunstrike coming. Ooh, almost a Sunstrike double kill. Holy shit. Sumail running, but he's completely zoned out from the lane.
He's gonna be fine for now.
Dalai Lama dares walk up to the creep wave. He dares. Nightfall is coming. Sumail? Nah, he's not dead here, right? He's keeping an eye on him for Sunstrike. Look. What's his cooldown? 5 seconds? Can he read him? Can he read him?
Just trialing the Wind Ranger and
Scan?
the Darkseer still can't enter top.
Now he knows exactly when he leaves the scan. Now he knows where he is. Sunstrike?
He was gonna throw it. He would have.
I
What?
think this is like not even worth the resources, right?
Bro, it's so worth.
If anything, you can just save it when he goes back to bottom lane, Sunstrike him there. Sure.
That would have been
You
big.
have to keep in mind, this SF, there is nothing touching him top. So
What's
you're
Dalai
running
Lama
the
net
map
worth
when
right
it
now?
happens.
What's Dalai Lama
You
net
don't need
worth?
to go for anything crazy right now if you're Aurora.
He was getting ganked at the
His
same time, I
CS
guess.
is out of control.
But he did
At
a
least
mana.
Darkseer can jungle a bit. If you're gonna have a pure
2.2.
jungler, this is one of the
Okay.
better ones to have.
Okay, I mean, it's not
Still,
horrendous,
yeah,
right? Like,
it's
jungling is paying off.
incredibly
He might get
underleveled.
over
It's about
3.
wisdom shrines here.
I
If
said
you're Nigma
2.5 to
Galaxy,
3.
you
He
cannot
might
afford
get
to
there.
lose both,
He
so
might
you're
get
gonna
over
have to
3.
contest
Might be wrong.
Aurora's here. You have to assume that the Darkseer one is lost. If Nightfall...
Dalai Lama, no, please, Dalai Lama, stay in your lane. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave your home. GH going in for this? Is he crazy? Lornov is here, never mind, this is not crazy.
He's going to make that difficult. Meanwhile, the Sunstrike on the other side. GH
WS done. I mean, Train's steeping here.
I
don't know.
Still fighting over this
WS is kind of tilt
WS
fighting
does
this
not wanna
one.
Give it up, bouncing in and out of this shrine AoE, and now with the reinforcements.
Nightfall TP2, okay.
joining in, it chases
That's gonna
away
give Dalai Lama free.
Galaxy
Dalai Lama died?
and Aurora.
He died?
They have heavily won this laning phase. There is no
yeah.
doubt
Nah, it's,
about
I think
it.
I'm
They've got
correct,
a
guys.
network lead, they've got
2.5 to
experience
3 is
lead.
looking locked in
This
here.
could snowball
Locked
even
in.
further.
But he's getting a free
Now
lane for a little bit.
Nightfall with this rotation still wants to make something happen with
They
it.
lost
See
both
if he
Wisdom
pressure on
and
the bot
died,
lane. He
and
does,
GH
goes
dying
to
here.
on GH.
Jesus
Close range
Christ.
raise,
Sunstrike missed
nice
though.
bushwhack, that's a beauty. And now they're actually blocked in. A
Ooh,
little
they're
awkward.
turning
They
in on
can't actually
Sumail.
get
The
the
stuns
command
are
to go
there.
correct way.
SF
Maybe
ulti
go
next.
right
What a
goes
snowball!
pick
But it
up
doesn't
the
matter.
Tracer
They're still getting
concept.
triple raise.
Is it enough?
Power shot on Nightfall. Nightfall don't care. He cares Q. Space for Dalai Lama.
Where is the help? Where is the Ember Spirit? Where is somebody to stop this Aurora team from running over them?
Invoker's actually out farming the Ember mid
What are you
too.
even doing down there? This SF is so big.
He's peaking though. Shit, he's breaking the record, guys. Darkseer is actually too fast of a farmer. 3k net worth. There we go.
But this is all just a product of losing 4 runes, losing first.
I lost. 2.3k plus is winning. My 2.8 prediction is wrong.
For Aurora in this laning phase to play with.
He's popping.
It's also hard to make the aggressive moves.
Oh, yo, 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 yo. He's almost top. Guys, he's top net worth of his team. Who would have seen this coming? He's literally the past 3 minutes. He's 1 minute. He's owning him.
I'm not going top.
He's clapping these cheeks.
Unless he gets a really nice power rune here.
Who is this guy?
Jungling
Jungling from level 2, top net worth of his team.
Even worse. I
Damn.
think you'd rather just get your levels, get your earn phase boots, look for 8-10 minute power runes.
Yeah, they
and
denied
try
so
and
many
salvage
creeps.
Something off the back of that with Invoker still being a static hero.
Man, him trying to complete the urn while the Invoker has a full Kaya done.
It's gonna be a fast meteor hammer.
Yeah,
I take it all back.
that's just going to be
The difference between Davai and his counterpart safe laner is a little bit high, though. They're making a play here.
To land on the SF. They can't just get just a tree and protector, but that
They
is
got the
looking
tree
like
ins.
all they're going to get. The bushwhack dust.
Take it, Dalai
secures
Lama,
the
take it.
kill.
You deserve
The
this.
SF is on the run.
They were positioned
3.5 to 4 is actually locked in now,
Nightfall
guys.
wants to gate and just hit bottom tower. If he
Not
just
bad.
lingers up here, does a
That's
little
on the top
jungling.
upper end.
Looks like he's gonna stay up here. They're hitting mid tower right now, so.
But it's not great,
so he has
obviously,
to
but
respond to that pressure mid.
better than we
hitting
thought.
the bottom tier 1
And
as
then what
well.
we've seen from
Dark Souls
Darkseer,
similar.
Darkseer doesn't need
Yeah,
much
so
farm. Like, he'll have
tier
impact
1's
anyway.
Being assaulted. And it's gonna force Nigma Galaxy to respond somewhere here.
Man, Dark Troll Summoner is such a dream.
I think it's time to order
Oh,
some
yeah,
food soon, guys.
situation.
Haven't eaten
Still
breakfast
dancing
yet.
with Nightfall.
Bushwhack attempted.
Oh,
Very
night
tough
to
get this
fall,
kill
night to
because the
fall.
Requiem
Surge is
is gonna
there.
try and force it out of him. Snowball pickup grabs the creep. Puts that ion shell
SF
right on top
ulti
of
though.
Nightfall.
I don't
Finally
know.
looks
This gank
to
is
the
not
Requiem, and
working.
it's the
They might
death
get the
of
lion
GH
though.
as a result.
That's not so
But they get
bad.
a turnaround kill. It's gonna
SF
be the
illusion
Lion
is strong.
dying as the
Lornov coming up with
Bushwhack
Imbus. They're
plus
using
ion
numbers.
shells.
Numbers and
Centaur
spells up
gets
here.
the kill.
Yeah, SF illusion.
1 for 1 though overall.
He's so strong
It's
in
not
this game.
amazing.
Gotta watch the other lanes though. Bottom tower died. Centaur's pushing in, Invoker pushing mid.
What's
Hammer's
an ideal
flying
impact
out.
from
This is
Darkseer
a
early
siege
to mid game
creep.
according to you? Nah, nothing. You just get Dominator and you
Giving
start
up a
like
lot of
farming.
objective power to try and
You
look
can
for
join
this
fights and
kill.
you Iron Shell your mid like Ember. That's pretty good too. Like look, Ember has Iron Shell here. That's huge. He insta got purged and he TPing. Wait, he's a genius.
There are
Smart
no
TP.
stuns coming out
Damn.
from those two with the snowball already used. And no
Nice
punch
kill by
to
Omar. I mean,
that.
Dalai Lama is peaking
Shot
right now. That's
there
all I
from
gotta say.
Omar as he gets
Never
his
doubt
level
the man.
6 a little earlier than the Dream Protector or Lion.
And they're bringing the Centaur top to defend this. It will guarantee the tower lives, but it does put WS in kind of a not useless part of the map, but he's going
Just
to be dead on the
TP,
map for a
lol.
little bit. That said, he is just going straight hard. So this is like the farming scale build on
WS
Centaur.
creep. Getting
It's
ganked.
super juicy if you can get there uncontested. You just become an absolute monster at that 30-minute mark.
Well, that is not terribly inspiring, watching Sumail try and focus fire a Helma Dom creep and failing to get the kill.
The sad thing is, you know, this top lane just got conceded instantly. Mid lane was a wash, and it feels like Sumail paid the price for it all.
Yeah,
like all the attention went into his lane, and he's not a hero that can just recover in the jungle quickly, which was a wise idea from Aurora, right? Like they're not trying to overhunt this Darkseer in the jungle. They go to the Wind Ranger lane, a hero you can punish, make his life miserable, and now all of a sudden all 3 cores are kind of behind. Not a bad idea here, and it's looking pretty good for them as Lornoff looking for a 12-minute power rune. He would love something.
Okay.
Denies an illusion rune. Good play from Makoto. Using the Forge Spirits to
problemo.
deny. Meanwhile, WS is putting pressure on that mid lane with the Helmadom creep. That mid tower is basically
3k
one
up,
meteor
but
hammer away from
honestly
dying
could be
at this
worse.
point.
The way it was looking level 1, guys, you would think it'd be 10k lead now. You know what I mean?
Tower could heal over time.
The way it was looking level 1. Remind you guys, 4 runes and first blood SF. That shit's impossible to play against usually, but the Nigma are doing fine.
Nothing is being given for free right now.
Sumail bottom net worth though, that's not as planned. And they are scaling into rough late game here. Very rough late game. They do not win this late game. That I can say for sure.
It's really
Wall?
annoying to go and
Mira?
take this guy out. And he can get some nice items in this game.
Oof, that's a lot of damage. The Iron Shell Lion is betraying him. The Surge, but wasted Stampede.
Nice little pick up
Bad,
there.
not bad.
Need to find some extra freebies in this game. You're still strong.
Yo, we got a sneaky D ward.
These random skirmishes.
The booger clip
That's
is making me
just the
sick.
spell power
What,
with
there's
the
a
first
booger
line.
clip
So you're
again?
behind on net worth, but it's not as if you can't find plays or fight here.
No,
You're
not
very
again,
strong if you find some
Davai Lama.
isolated supports.
Oh, this is from 17 days ago. Okay, okay, it's fine. I thought he did it again.
The Ember Spirit's Hoodwink combo.
Oh yeah.
Slight chains into a sharpshooter. I mean, it's so much damage and so easy to set up.
And Vessel's done. So Lornoff's
I
got
was
TP
there.
base,
Yeah, I'm not
Vessel
showing it
come
again.
back
I'm
out
not
on the
showing
map.
it again, guys.
If
Don't
he
worry.
gets Iron
Oh, he's
Shell
doing
with some Vessel
Kayasha
charges,
SF. That's the counter to
he's hard
Darkseer,
against
guys.
anybody in
Because
this
you're not
game. Sure, a lot
all
of
inning
time,
right click
so
mode,
the
right?
window's still open
You have
for
a lot of
Nigma.
magic. It's cool.
Back, and they did stabilize the map a little bit here.
Does mean that their best answer to that is Makoto with the tornado, right? So his position
All in on Davai Lama. Every spell used.
and
Jesus.
Sunstrike, that was a lot of hate.
Fuck him,
being
I guess.
directed the way. And you could understand why. 14-minute Wisdom Shrine is about to spawn, and they could take this offlane tower.
They
At the
used
same
a lot
time,
of
it's gonna
spells
be
there,
one of
though.
those
Is this gonna
with
matter for the
Aurora.
wisdom?
Heavy damage
The overgrowth
done
was
to
weird, maybe.
Nigma Galaxy.
I like that move. Not a move you're gonna read that well.
I want to
because
see it.
sometimes
Trust
just
me, guys. You don't want to see the
like,
booger
that's
clip.
lane you
Not now.
expect the gank to come from, and you get a big bounty at the end of it with the double Wisdom Shrine. Aurora just being very efficient. They're not trying to force anything crazy. They recognize the scale they have, the start they've had. And they're just making a couple small good moves here or there. Yeah, you bled some supports, but overall, they've held all their towers, they've taken some towers, and they're utilizing that space well. You don't want to overplay your hand into all the spell power here. Like, you just run into Nigma Galaxy, they have a decent shot of winning that fight. Especially if you get caught in some vacuum shards combo or something annoying like this.
Okay. They dodged the gank. Nice. Mikoto's having a good time mid, though. He's super chill.
And if they can actually get to a full Blink Dagger on the Lion, this map control they have early,
Meteori. WS creep
the
also getting
free-farming
ganked, though.
cores that they have, all that's left is really
I
just
remember the good old
issues.
days last TI when you were just fighting Dominator creep versus Dominator creep everywhere.
Galaxy have to look at Centaur
It's
top.
back.
They're gonna
Oh
make
boy.
the play
That's a
on
lot of
that.
damage. He does have Stampede, though.
Really tough kill.
And they're not going to
He
get
doesn't
an
even have to
easy
use
already
it.
retreats back behind the tower. Nothing they could do about
Evil
that.
Burner with the 34 months. Thank you, Evil Burner.
But
Evil
if you keep them
Bernie-
out of lane and pressure
Bernie
the tower,
Sanders.
That's worth it in its own right. They'll bring the
Trying to give us free
This
healthcare.
tower has gone from
Fuck
it
that
was
guy.
like 200 HP, now over half health.
Buys you a lot of time in this game.
Does.
Keeping your towers alive with Invoker, always the dream.
I assume you heavily favor Aurora for late game.
Watch the clip? No, I'm not watching the clip. I saw the beginning of the clip. I don't even want to remember. I don't remember seeing
Scale
it.
into the ultra late here. Possible, but it's going to require some sick teamfight execution.
Exclamation mark back. My back is mostly okay. I have a little pain, but not much. My tooth is also good. Right now we're free from ailments, I believe.
Even better. And the follow-up. Well, Sumail feels like he just can't commit. Again, the
My neck is like 80%.
problem for Nigma Galaxy.
Still a little
The
bit
SF
sore,
is
but
too
I'm fine.
big
Sounds right.
that they can't
Ooh.
quickly kill him. And so he's always sitting there ready to go with the Requiem if you try and commit on one of his allies.
You also have to think about overgrowth here.
It
If you're
mostly
Sumail, you
ailment
can't run
free.
in super
I just
aggressively
jinxed
before you
myself.
Dispel. You get overgrowth, you're just dead in the water.
Right.
So you have to keep these big ultimates in mind. You do deny the finger charge on Mirror. There's a moral victory.
It's something.
3k lead for Aurora here.
Early finger charges, so.
Stable for Nigma, not gonna lie. And they do have cool team fights, so I'm not gonna say it's like over late game. They have... I always underestimate Darkseer late game. He fucks the SF a
They
lot.
haven't grown it though.
Pause.
And I don't think their
Disconnect.
lineup is necessarily
Okay.
the best at doing that. Like I don't
Bag
think they
abuse,
expected
I
to
guess.
crush lanes with this lineup as hard as they did. But the map did stabilize for Nigma Galaxy here, and they should be happy about that. They're going to get to play a mid game with this lineup that is designed to run them over in the mid game. Is it going to be harder because of how rough the lane phase was? Yeah, sure. But honestly, you can't really think about that. You just have to get your items and go. Especially if you can get on top of Invoker. If they can ever just start a fight by ransacking Makoto, like trapping this Invoker in shards or vacuum or something, it's going to look a lot more one-sided than the net worth would appear.
Oh, what's happening? Replay. Okay. This is a long time ago. Crazy replay. This was like fucking 12 minutes ago. Okay, they're showing all the replays, I see. Technical issues, technical issues. Okay, let me continue. I want to order my food. What should we order today, chat? What do you think?
They had good snowballs.
Anything,
nice
honestly.
shackles landed, some good interrupts.
Shawarma,
You should say, well, maybe we should
chicken,
save a stun there or something, but at least
or
we get the Invoker back to base.
like
This
chicken
was a
and
nice
rice?
kickoff. Like, they're not
What do you guys
playing
think?
poorly. It's just what happened in the
Not
first minute was
boogers,
such a
no.
disaster. You gotta
Fentanyl?
salvage it.
No. I don't order that.
What do you think about WS's
Chicken
build?
rice?
Because I'm
Vietnamese?
personally a bit torn on it.
Vietnamese?
I feel like
Could
this
be
is a
okay.
game where
Fuck,
a
we need to order
blink
fast. It
dagger
started.
would
What the hell?
really help out because you aren't going to get a fast blink on Lion.
What the hell
It's
is
just
this?
gonna be a bit slow.
This looks
And it would
insane,
set
though.
up the SF
Wait,
and
give me a
Invoker
second,
for
guys.
More kills in fights.
Place called
Simultaneously,
Lobster
if he just
and
farms
Brioche.
and gets super fat and he gets to
Sounds
add
fancy,
himself for
but
late game, it
should
feels
I
like
try
that's
it,
a
guys? Lobster?
unbeatable combination for
A lobster
against
roll?
Nigma Galaxy, right? Like the
I've never had a
every
lobster roll in my
single
whole
team
life.
could be thrown in
I'm
the
kind of
mud. Like, what
excited.
do you do as Wind Ranger in that matchup then?
This is the.
I've never tried one in my whole
lower
life. It
route,
popped up. It was
whereas I
sponsored.
think the Blink Dagger is a little higher risk.
Hey, I'm
Potentially
just
you can
hungry.
get
I'll
the
eat
over
anything.
Faster, but this heart is just always going to farm fast.
Lobster
It's
roll
always
with
gonna be an
one
issue for a lot
side.
of their
Connecticut
stuff.
lobster roll or
It's gonna be a
Boston
huge
or
HPC,
classic.
And it's going to make your
That's cool. I've
Crimson
never heard of this.
better. It's going to get you to an Ags better.
Right.
You're going to scale way better. I don't mind it here. Like this.
You're gonna
build
have
is
to try
pretty
this, guys,
nasty
right?
when it works
One
out,
time.
and it is working out right now. If you didn't have
It's
the
a little bit
scale
more
before,
expensive than a regular lunch, I will admit, but
no question,
we have
he
to
is
try
gonna
it,
be
right,
an
chat?
absolute monster in this game. And it
This is
is
some new
flying
place, I
out.
think.
Like it's done here at the 18-minute mark.
Crazy fast time.
Ah, fuck it, I'll try
1000
it.
HP.
But what do you do?
Seafood 07?
If you can get the
Yeah.
charges.
That's maybe a bit sus, but...
I feel like just raw HP is a huge problem.
I'm
right
trying
now.
it.
CNP gonna be put to use. Focus
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
fire.
big fight.
Infantry and Protector. Requiem gets thrown out, trying to push
Chat's
back
sponsoring this one, guys. I need some
Robot
Twitch
gets
primes
shut
coming in
down.
for the lobster roll.
Cannot
Nah, I'm just
be
kidding.
rebuked.
I'm memeing, I'm
He
memeing.
is just going ham. Gets that heart delivered, instantly finds two.
A lobster roll supposed to be this expensive, though? Isn't it like a sandwich? I don't know, whatever. It looked like a normal place. 25 bucks. Whatever. I wanted to try it one time at least. I've never tried it in my life, and I keep watching YouTube videos where they say like, oh, lobster roll is the best. Now I get to try it.
Hard build like this.
He's a problem. And we still need vessel charges for Mono. Like, he's had this item for a
And
while.
fries. It was 30 with
Don't
fries.
do anything with it because you just can't find that initial kill.
25 lobster roll isn't a bad price. I will see if it's good or not, though. I have never tried it. I'll give you guys a review. Dwayne Adam, that's gifting us up. 25 is cheap for lobster roll? Fuck, dude. There's not gonna be lobster in there. There's gonna be some other shit.
At the point of attack for Nigma Galaxy.
There are no lobsters where I live. Yeah, that's the sus part. If there's no lobsters where I live, this shit's gonna be ass. But I have to try it one time, guys. I'll try it one time.
Frankly, I'm a little bit surprised that Nigma Galaxy aren't farther behind. Seems like net worth-wise, they're still
Sea
kind of
cockroach.
keeping
I mean, dude, whenever
within
people...
striking distance.
Whenever people say that, it does fuck with my head a bit. When they call, like, you know, lobsters and shrimp, they're kind of just like cockroaches, but underwater. When people say that, I'm like, shit, he's right. But I eat it anyway, I don't care. Okay, they got one kill in the start. Nightfall. The tornado to stop the wall thing. This illusion has to die. Nightfall, you have to kill it, bro. You can't ignore it. They're going for GH. Nightfall is a little bit low. He's got to be careful here. Trying to find angles on him. Oh boy, Stampede is coming. Ember is connecting, though. He's too fast. Oh, SF. Oh, but they're baiting him. They're baiting him. Oh, that was so close. The root on Sumail too. He got the shackle off. Windrunner's up. Hexo tornadoed off the Windrun. Man, honestly, I did not see this Invoker pick being this good, but these tornadoes are owning these fights completely. Invoker is low-key just a broken hero as well.
You can afford to lose in this type of game, and we're already seeing
Eternal Envy orders $2,000 living lobsters on the regular. That's fucking crazy.
Like, you're soft going on the Shadow Fiend multiple times, and there's ways to bail him out. There's Stampede. There was a Hurricane off of the WS Wildekin.
I appreciate the love going on
here too at the very end. There are tools to bail this SF out.
Man, that Ember just ate it in the middle of the fight.
That's the other issue. Sumail got tornadoed twice in this fight.
Mikoto, good Invoker. Level 30 Invoker. I didn't know that. Cappy Master, they summon. I mean, I'm sure Invoker is broken. If you actually play this hero, it's so good this meta too. Like, I know one win play it on BZM, right? Obviously, but there aren't a lot of teams that are forcing this hero. I think it's busted, right?
This was the issue with letting Aurora get away with the early game they did. This Heart Centaur is going to be able to position so aggressively. He's such a big damage threat with Sunstrike to back him up. You have Invis Treant scouting you. You have a Lion who's going to be off the map who can set stuff up.
Heart online on Centaur and Blink. Now he's fully online, ready to just frontline everything for his team.
I mean, it's just...
Octarine on... Alright. Now, I don't know, Nigma. I don't know, boys. What happened to Liquid game, by the way? Did they lose, chat? Let me check the... Let me check the group stage thing. No, Liquid ended up winning against Level Up, even though it was kind of close. And L1 won against Playtime. Wow, L1 team. The team that we had in the qualifiers, they actually beat Playtime. Maybe I didn't overrate Playtime then. That's good. For me, my tier list. It's good for my tier list. I do like watching them though, but yeah. Oh, David Lama is a bit alone here. My friend, Mr. Lama. He can purge this, but then comes everything else you can't purge, Mr. Lama. Tornado, Sunstrike. Oof, that's so beautiful. Invoker players think they're so good. They have a chainstun here, but I don't think it's enough damage, right? So they're chilling.
But the fact that they can just kick him out of this mid lane.
Ooh, he's going on the line. Hot. That's hot. As Will Smith would say, that's hot. They're taking this fight. WS is the target. Nice force staff though, stopping the... GH actually playing this so well right now. Is he gonna die though? Okay, Stampede.
Honestly, again, the spellcasting doesn't look half bad. You're just so far behind. You know, you deal 2,000 damage to Centaur there, he just absorbs it. Didn't get the Vessel charge off that kill either because you had the Remnant out. That's a little unfortunate for Lornoff here. But at least able to find something, get a little assist gold on the Wind Ranger. Try and get into a BKB. If you can get to Wind Ranger BKB, I think that is the time to strike in this game. Suddenly the Wind Ranger can commit into the fight against a lot of the Invoker control. Try and find a big target. If you can avoid the overgrowth, that would be huge as well.
Kill the Centaur.
For the squirrel bottom, might just
I don't know.
Here.
Still caught him in the tornado long enough that the meteor runs him over.
Okay.
So much freedom for Mikoto in this game. Just
head to head, most creeps farmed. Nightfall.
For this Invoker right now.
My man.
Means he's everywhere all
Nightfall,
the time.
one of my favorite players in Dota. Simply, I haven't interviewed him on stream for like 10 minutes in Blast earlier this year. The guy is very pure player, you know, not toxic at all. I don't think he's ever been very toxic. He only cares about getting better. He's a pure Dota player. Ooh, what a snowball though! He got out. Holy shit, Lornoff actually got out. Sumail and GH, not so much though. So, and he yaps to the max, you know, he's just funny. Tasty Beansprout. I'm not saying he's my favorite, but he's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Tasty Beansprout is 39 months. Don't say that, bro. Mammalian. I don't even know what that is. Mammalian. Mammal? Cow milk? Is that what you're saying? Jesus, he's so close to dying here. Nightfall actually hit the wrong target there. I think he accidentally misclicked GH.
Either way, I guess. He just pays with his life.
Massacre. Massacre.
It's an Aegis for Nightfall.
Yeah.
Who's my favorite? Of course, it's Mirror.
Centaur SF, I mean, they
I
have
have many
some
players I
iconic
like
names,
watching.
that's for sure.
I like watching Amar.
That's around this game.
He's always fun.
They can absolutely just
Blink
send it
stun.
Up on
stop.
two, WS still
Oof.
catches G8 and gets a +1. Shackle shot with the SF being in kind of an awkward position. May have to give up his Aegis here. They would prefer not to lose
Slide.
it so early on, and they will not.
Power shot.
Another one does not land. Force staff TP away.
Miracle not even replied to my DMs? No, he does, actually, he does. I had a pretty long conversation with him a week or two ago.
I think when you have this kind of build up,
Yeah.
He's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. I wasn't removed from friendlist. I thought I was, but I was not.
Kind of surprised he didn't just casually buy
No-
it.
no kappa, no kappa.
Rush to some other item.
Real story. But obviously I'm not gonna leak what we talked about and all that, but
Here,
yeah.
right? You can probably buy anything, and this game's going to
That would be
continue to go
weird.
your way.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I think about buying
He does say he
Shard
watches
in
the
this
stream
sort of
sometimes, guys, so he
situation,
might
it's
be in
like,
the chat
okay,
right
that could
now.
be a full-out plate mail, right?
Sure.
Which is also, you know, like the heart, it's very value with the shard, but the armor is also.
He knew I
very
stopped playing
value when
solo
you have
queue,
so much
at
HP.
least.
For sure. You want to get it off Tormentors, too.
The phone.
He's probably thinking, like, why buy it when I can get it for free?
That's true.
We'll see if Nigma
He
Galaxy
could
can
be
get
here
to
right
their
now.
BKBs here. We'll open up some more options for them. They're close to the Ember one. They are closing in on the Wind Ranger a little bit. He's like,
BKB soon on Ember.
1,000,
All
200 off or so.
How they use those
That's the timing for
BKBs is
Nigma,
gonna
but
be
that's
pretty
their
tough,
last one. I think they gotta make it
right?
work.
Because they can't just go in and pop it, otherwise they get overgrowth during their BKB.
For sure.
But if they don't pop it early, there's a chance they get Lion Hexed instant.
It's the treant problem.
Yeah.
We're going to smoke up here before those BKBs are done. Try and look for something, even into the Ages.
Bum, bum, bum,
Not
bum.
a lot of good options here. Yeah, just going to cut the mid wave. Yeah, this smoke was kind of doomed. to
In
fail, I
rainbows,
think,
thanks to the
unless
2
you're
months.
praying you run up the
Thank you,
high
bro,
ground and
thank
find
you.
a lion sitting there. And
Never GG out on Nigma though, no, that's true. Even if they lost 2 more fights, they wouldn't call it. They're staying strong.
Yeah, it's a massive wave. Gets cut down by the multi-shot from the towers,
Dun,
but
dun, dun.
even still,
Would love to see
triple
some
range
in-depth
creeps
fight
and
recaps
a
now
siege
that we have
wagon
an on-screen
with
pin,
another wave
similar
coming
to what
soon.
Seedle does for League.
We do have that, that's true. We can do that, for sure. I mean, it all in Dota, I don't know what the point of fight recaps is when it all boils down to numbers and spells.
About
But
to
we
be
can
set
make a
for
good
fights
attempt, we
just
can try.
by Nigma Galaxy.
We can try.
A few more minutes.
trying to finish this Wind Ranger BKB. He's just so
We
far
can
away.
try.
And Alacrity Nightfall.
Okay, they're going high here, here we go.
Feast of Souls, some rally bonus damage, some living armor. That is a buffed up Shadow.
How do
Fiend.
they stop this?
Had
I don't know.
free laning phase 706.
Ooh, the slight in.
They're gonna go after the SF first.
Does have Aegis
Find an
here.
easy kill
Lotus on him.
anywhere else. Lotus or
He's
bounce
manning up.
picks
Oh, that's a
Aegis.
nasty SF ulti.
Blink Requiem.
Woohoo.
Right on top of Divine Llama.
Woohoo.
do it.
Well, Dalai Lama, he's getting destroyed by his own SF illusion though. You gotta watch out for that one. Is there an SF illusion there? I think there is. I can't see it. They died now. Oh, they got Lorn off too. No buybacks on them. They're gonna try though. The Hex on Sumail. It's pretty deep. They're gonna chill.
The Centaur up
Take the
front.
tower.
Nigma Galaxy having to go on the Shadow Fiend, and then in the very back.
That's fair. I need to learn how to use the pen a bit, guys. We have not yet wielded its true potential.
Able to just take his
We
time,
will, though,
but
we
every
will.
once shows up with the Tornado Meteor.
No, the whole buffet is set for him, right? He's been untouched this game. Did tank a sharpshooter and got kind of low, but no one else.
We
could
look
go
at the
on him.
replay here, the positioning. Look how far back Invoker and Lionheart. They're just using this Aegis here. They're using this Aegis. Waiting. They know Lornaf wants to hunt them, so they sit back, wait for him. Bait his BKB and Delta split away.
That's about it.
Because if they commit trying to like save this Aegis, Lornaf's gonna clean up the support, so they're playing really far back.
Nigma Galaxy running out of options here in this game one. There's the
I
Wind
can't
Ranger
remove
BKB.
the
This is
line.
kind of
There we
the
go.
last hope to try and make something
New
happen
tech,
and turn
new
this game
tech.
right now.
23,000 net worth lead at 29 minutes. I mean,
Very one-sided.
That
That's
pen
one
is
of
too
those
good,
leads
guys.
that
Can't
is,
stop the pen.
usually insurmountable. Nigma Galaxy.
Okay, let's see.
really
Lobster roll is on its
miracle
way,
here to make
Pog.
this happen. Going on the Centaur, certainly not what they want. Want some other heroes to show.
X
The
on
surge timing
Ember.
on
They're
point.
baiting the Ember in
Away,
front here.
Even under the hex.
That's a haste
They
for
want
that
them to
one.
overcommit on him and save him with Snowball. I mean, when you're behind 20k gold,
Kinda search
this is
the
kind of the
base.
only way you gotta play. You gotta make enemies overcommit spells and then
Send
you
all
turn.
three cores in.
them initiating, I feel like it's impossible. They don't have quite enough. I mean, it could be good, but if they're really badly positioned, Aurora. But yeah, here comes the smoke by Aurora.
Can't overcommit on the front line here in the Centaur in the tree.
Oh, they found GH. That's not the target you want to bait, though. That's your save, brother. He does have Aegis. Sometimes it's good, though. He does have buyback. This could mean Aurora is overextending.
That is true.
Ooh, the stun on Ember with the Sunstrike. Nice 4-staff, though. Stun missed too. This could be a good fight. They miss some spells. They're committing Beekeeper and Ember, but he doesn't have anything for the root. He's dead in the root. Oh my. Buyback GH, but no buyback. Centaur just kind of zoning them. Oh, another one for Dabalama.
Nigma Galaxy, they know they just can't get
Dabalama.
past the Centaur on top of the squishier heroes of Aurora.
He's just going in.
And now with a blink in, tries to kill Omar. Not gonna happen, but also nothing's gonna happen to him in return.
Alacrity, the catapult for some efficient damage here as Nightfall. He doesn't want to go high.
Tornado. Ooh, the punch. Yo, yo, yo.
No, Makoto.
Stun is there.
Yeah, man playing the shackle, unfortunately. Interference from WS and Kaori.
Minor figure, thanks to the gifted sub.
Realign himself.
Trying to kill him. Can he finish Sumail? No, he got BKB and Winner off. Invulnerable. Remember when BKB was 100% magic resistance? That was crazy. Good old days. Nightfall has no Aegis here. They're gonna chase him. Do they have vision? Oh, that's a nasty tornado though, but he's still trapped. He's probably dead here. Power shot? No power shot. Sumail is hitting though. Man, Nigma, fight till the last man standing. Mikoto dead. This is why Nigma never give up. What a fight. Nice fight. They overchased for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna get the Centaur too.
Roche is not up. Oh, the catapult sieging the racks. Fire. Fire. Nightfall's here. What?
Yeah, it really is.
Nightfalling. He just wanted to nightfall out, bro. He wanted to flex on them. But he made them distracted from the catapult. The catapults. Oh, they have to glyph the racks. They have to glyph. That's funny. He distracted them. He just wanted to do the nightfall. You know what I'm saying?
Barracks mid. 50 HP, they got the glyph off.
Flex on him, you know. He's like, yeah, well, so, bro.
Yeah,
considering the game.
But he was trying to finish the racks, but it was pretty funny. If they didn't have a sentry there, it would have worked. It would have worked. The plan was always a Nightfall, though. That was for sure.
It costs you an Ember life at the start.
Ember, I mean, he hasn't hit his level 25 timing yet on SF, but...
There's just nothing you can do about it.
Thoughts on OG? I don't know what to think of OG. They took a game of Yandex yesterday, so I guess they're the GOATs. I feel like they got what it takes.
The Galaxy here as we see the potential of their lineup if they can get on top of these two damage dealers. You do threaten them. Blink Dagger for Sumail now, Blink Dagger on the Tusk. You have a little more gap close. If you can get some more dispels to deal with the
Gturu with the 4 months.
I think
24 months.
Pathways to win the fight. I mean, it's still super difficult.
Thanks a lot of all the analysis on the drama.
This SF
I learned a
illusion, if
lot.
you can get the wall
I
as
think
well,
you
it does
handled
hit
it
pretty hard.
amazingly. I admire your maturity. Very inspirational.
No, I handled the drama really poorly, guys. They never handle drama like that again in my life. I'm never doing it again. That was the worst thing I've ever done. That was very bad. I mean, I could have done it worse, but the problem is, in general, if there's drama, guys, never address the haters. There's no point. No matter what you say, no matter how much logical arguments you might come with, you're never gonna win. So it's pointless. You just make fun of them and you move on. That's the best way to handle it. I fucked up. I wanted to try something new, guys. I was trying something new. I was like individually commenting on everybody for like, and I never should have done it. Never should have done it. That was stupid.
Sumail still a little worried about it, but he has to go damage in a game like this.
Yeah, you guys missed the drama? It was whatever, honestly. It was a small... I got some Reddit hate thread about me, and I decided to go to every comment and address them, you know? It was a bit bad. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Bro, people who hate you, they will find any other reason to hate you, even if you try to change their minds. It won't work. That's a lesson, guys. That's a lesson. Don't waste your energy on haters in life.
Always try and put the Centaur on the front line and dare Nigma Galaxy to go.
Cyril and Pop-Tarts, thanks to the 73 months.
Armor with ice armor on top of it.
But it was interesting.
Up to 44 armor.
All good? Yeah, all good. Me and Sting are friends and all that. It's nothing like that, but...
smoke's
Okay,
gonna
wait.
break.
Let's focus back on the
WS
game, guys. Back on the game.
Not able to find that opening there. Nigma Galaxy's just a little bit too elusive for him.
And Roche will swap sides here. So if you don't take the fight right now as Nigma, it's going to go to Aurora side and they'll probably force the issue.
Arnott
Okay.
jumping forward. Doesn't find anything.
Has an
First
arcane
mistake
room, so he's
using
not afraid
right,
to
yeah.
throw out some remnants right now. But he is down to 1. Little concerning if the fight breaks out.
Nigma Galaxy, the smoke is
come.
not going to move fast enough. At least not fast enough to catch the SF taking that tier 2, but if they were to continue to wrap
Holding
all
position
the way
here. It's a
around,
bit scary. There's wrapping
Shadow
around
is
with the
actually
smoke here. Could
separated
this
from the
work?
team right now.
That's a pretty good obs. If Aurora back into this ward,
Yeah, Aurora right now are just playing on their
WS?
own high ground ward.
Good poke, I guess.
Zags up there.
double.
Trying to make them go on Ember, but they don't want to go on Ember. Ember's playing with buyback, I'm assuming too, right? Actually, he isn't. He's actually... Nobody has buyback in this game except Nightfall. That's a little tech thing, I guess, if you don't know it. You can see buybacks right here. If you see right here, next to the SF portrait on the left, if he has a yellow bar next to him like this, he has buyback. So he's the only one with buyback in this whole game. Oh boy. Omar dead first. He does not have buyback. It's an all-in fight. Lornov trying to go kill Mira. He does get him, and this SF, this illusion is kind of a problem. Has to run. They're going on Centaur all in. Is it retaliate enough? No. They commit BKB. Nice vacuum. Wait, Nigma. SF is coming back though. He's coming back. Nightfall didn't BKB TP out of this one. He's here.
Somehow, Nigma Galaxy managed to make not just a fair trade, but one that they're favored.
Actually, I don't know how Nigma are finding so well. 24k goal behind. I wish they weren't. If they weren't 24k goal behind. I mean, it's a lot because of the SF illusion. Oh, this item on Treant is fun, guys. The Ags makes you huge and insanely tanky in fights when you press overgrowth.
This should be a good start for them.
Let's see, so they're very clumped up their positioning, and Centaur was alone. Lornov gets an insane go in here and kills the Lion, giving a lot of vision and space for Dalai Lama to just come in and get a perfect wall off.
Nightfall getting beat up by himself.
Exactly how they want to take the fights. Lornov goes in first, gives vision, stops blink daggers. I mean, so WS is not stupid, he's doing the same thing, right? Like, he's stopping them connecting, but it's hard to stop Ember and Darkseer.
Mechanism going out that's locking some hero under his DPS. Got really awkward for him really fast. Kind of just decided to bail.
They have a ward here on Aurora, by the way. He's sitting under Aurora ward. He's giga baiting. Okay, no, he got the D ward. Alright, there we go.
Looking to do it again, giving an obs to the Ember Spirit who can go in on that front line. Pass back, never mind.
This Invoker item build looks so fun. He didn't go for Kata though, a little bit sad. I mean, isn't that the fun build?
Yeah, they really need a gem in this game. Yeah, there's
Treant root into Kata. Jumping in first. Ooh, he slides dodge the initiate. What a beast on Lornov. Kaori, they sit back. Kaori thought he would catch everybody with overgrowth. He missed everybody. Dude, they missed every spell on Aurora. This has to be their best fight now. Nightfall can't see to go in here. They killed the Treant. Wow, well played by Nigma. We're gonna get a replay. We're gonna get a pen recap on that. But here comes the counter initiate triple. Suck. Oh, and the Kata. I mean, sorry, to get Sunstrike.
Might have not mattered there. The position from Aurora was probably too good, and Lornov has to bail just out of
Damn.
mana.
Lornov, the GOAT, though. I mean, low-key, I understand why they got this guy. He's ownage. He's a tier 1 mid for sure, I feel like. So much confidence walking up, slide dodging, that initiate, giving Nigma a chance to fight. Are we gonna get a replay on this?
Centaur. And Makoto on the hunt. Looking for some squirrel.
Yeah, he's killed Omar.
Ooh, that's some boiled squirrel.
Kill him at least one more.
Just not fair, man. Conjure, Catalyst, Invoker. Ugh.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Invoker is so bullshit right now. Is an SF useless late? No, no, no. He has his 25 talent. He still has a timing coming up when his raises do attack damage. Can we get a replay on that production? On the one earlier?
Now. He's honestly played a sick game, I will say, from the position.
Grilled squirrel.
I feel like
sounds good. Maybe better than my lobster roll. We'll see.
He's doing as much as he
World
can.
first lobster roll coming at me soon. I'm
He
excited,
has to
guys.
hold his BKB for the exact
We'll do a
right
food
moment.
review with chat.
He had to buy a second dispel for over.
Guys, if I could be any other job, I mean, it's not technically a job or whatever. If I could stream anything else, it would definitely be food reviews. I feel like that's the chillest, right? You just go to different countries, you eat food, you say, wow, that's spicy, and then you go to the next country or something, you know what I'm saying?
Need the vision control. He does have
Sounds hype.
too. He's doing some damage. Got the bobble. Time to bobble up into the ultra late game.
Meanwhile, Aurora getting some luxury. They have bots 2 on the Invoker.
That's a pog job for sure.
Nightfall and WS both.
Are you
have more
questioning my
evidence to know what to
palette?
do with at this point.
My palette is so refined that only to you mid palettes out there, you can't understand it. You can't understand what I'm talking about sometimes, alright?
Nobody is killing that wall illusion except for him.
That's the problem.
I don't know. Maybe Makoto can bring it down if he like alacrities himself or some weird idea, but that's not really what you're looking for here. So if Divide can land a good vacuum wall
Don't question
with
my
the
palette,
SFA,
guys. Don't question.
fight could open up pretty quickly.
Soon you will, chat will say, oh, Swedish food. No. Swedish food is actually very good. People don't
A
know.
little tentative to go the high ground
Ooh,
here.
okay, we're fine.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Not as confident to just park that centaur on the front line anymore.
They've shown that they actually.
Am I brave enough to eat
WS
bugs?
Samael's damage.
I think I wouldn't do
Train
it,
just
honestly.
to a
Fuck
point
that
where
shit.
it's possible.
Especially with Daedalus now. If you can get the tag team on top of him with Daedalus going through, anybody can die to that.
Yeah, I think it very, very crucial.
Stun?
That
Ooh, I
James
missed.
has the Vlads for him as well. Amps up the
helps.
damage, but also gives him the lifesteal he needs against
Okay.
the return.
For sure.
The blink stun?
Lead off on the
Oof.
SF.
Oh, what a vac wall. Nightfall dead instantly, but his illusion lives. Right? I think it lives. I don't know, maybe it exploded. No, a new illusion spawned. Dude, Nightfall has to run. The root? He's pump faking it on Kiori. Oh, the cart though. So many layers to this fight. Lion is dead, so Kiori will die too. Dude, if Nigma come back here, they're literally the goats. They're going for more on GH. I like it, but he might just feed. But this is an okay feed, because he made them turn around. Now Lornov goes in. Invoker's traveling into the wave. Okay, they might have overchased a little bit, guys. Vacuum. Oh, Invoker is such a problem. I understand why they chased, and honestly, GH looks stupid, but he was creating opportunity. Nice shackle. But, okay. I mean, you know what? Even though things didn't work out, I like that chase, you know? It was so close. But Invoker is broken. What can you do? Dang it. That's not good. 4 heroes chasing. I don't know what to do. It's rough. And Davalama dies with the boys. That should be game.
Loses the gem. It looks so promising.
Probably should have backed after GH died though. Like, the chase was a little bit too far away. But you understand why they chased. They had Sumail BKB, right? So I feel like I get it, you know, I get it. Unlucky, unlucky.
Hitting the tier 4s, not bothering with Megas, and that will be the death blow. 45 seconds left on the Wind Ranger, 30 on the Ember Spirit.
Did he get all 5 in that vacuum? It really looked like he got 5. He got at least 4. I think
Nigma got Mikotod.
the line, I guess, but goddamn.
That's a nice part of having an Invoker player in your team. You know they will solo level after like 30 minutes. If you just survive. GG's.
Team and it's like,
Nice try though by
they
Nigma.
played that bad in a weird way, you know?
They didn't look bad.
They didn't. I don't know. Nigma never looked bad. Nigma never looked bad. Never. Alright, let's see what we have here. On stream 2, the draft is done. I mean, I want to see some reactions here. Over here, playtime, P-time, sorry, is owning. They are thrashing them game 2. Let's see a few reactions and then jump over to Liquid. I don't think there's going to be a lot of reactions to Harvest in the group stage. Maybe from Dabai Lama, if something crazy happened, but some graph checking, you know, that's just standard stuff.
Let me guess. You consider
Hey, Anonymous Gifter, thanks for gifting a sub, bro. Alright, let's hop over to Liquid meanwhile. While we wait.
Enjoy the view after losing 0-2.
Did you know you have to pre-book tickets to Eiffel Tower? You can't just show up.
Co-stream with Seb and Note. It was very fun having you three analyze and hate watch other teams. It was pretty funny. You know, I can't hate watch as hard as as Notail and Seb because they have, you know, if anybody talks shit to them, they can say, we want 2 TIs. So having them on the stream is actually good. Then it's easier to hate watch a little bit, you know. It's easier until Yatoro comes along. Can't hate watch Yatoro. Watching Pari, you mean P-Vision?
It's not just
Let me
Dota 2
check
having a
who's
lot of
next,
other
actually.
titles.
So, next... Yeah, I'm probably watching P-Vision, yeah. It's on the mainstream though, so it might be taking the longest to start. But yeah, P-Vision versus Vici Gaming should be the best one.
Yeah, but Esports
Next.
World Cup is a
But the others might start a lot sooner, so we might watch those instead. We'll see.
This is the premium,
We will see.
if I do
We
say
will
so
see.
myself.
And the last game today is OGVP. I mean, OGVP I'm watching over. I mean, 33 versus Saxa is a classic, but yeah, still.
Am I supposed to say this game?
We'll see,
Say
boys.
that game?
Okay, let's say this.
Am I allowed to
No.
talk about the other game?
No, let's just say this is gonna be a good damn time. Let's level up. They showed us a good time in
We'll
that
see.
game number 1 up against Liquid.
The snail snap. Alright, see what we got lineup-wise. Another Darkseer versus SF. It seems to be a pattern. Well, we've seen it losing, but seemed pretty good against SF. You should go Magic SF, I think. They have Largo.
Now they were just gonna own Liquid.
Is it Largo 5? Probably Largo 5. Yep.
But I'm not selling it.
Largo 5 with Ember. Yeah, this game is free for Liquid. Oh, I forgot I stamped earlier, right? I'm 3-1 in stamps. I stamped for Aurora, right? I think so. Can I farm another stamp on Liquid here too, guys? Their lineup is free.
I'm
not sure if it counts, but
I think this game we
it's kind of a semi-ethical stamp. I'll do it anyway, who cares? I'll stamp for Liquid this game too. Their lineup looks so good into Radiant. I have no idea what Radiant's gonna do. No idea.
Come on, that's what you want to hear. And I mean, no.
They have everything on Liquid. This time I'm not gonna carelessly do it like
When
yesterday.
the underdog team wins, you know who doesn't love that? That's a great story.
Can we include stamps for PGL Wallachia as well?
They're
No.
gonna be pleased if they end up losing the second game in this series.
LGD versus OG and 1 win versus VP. Wait, that's how it is? Are you sure? Yeah, that's tonight, right? No, you're wrong.
Yes, the season has been somewhat shakier for them.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong day. You're right. No, for sure watching LGD versus OG, guys, for sure.
EWC.
That's a classic. El Clásico. TI8 rematch. It's a it's a TI8 rematch tonight, guys, but none of the original players still in the team. Not even coaches or anything.
They were so motivated by the insane prize pool and the club championship that they went on to stomp at TI as well.
Yeah,
How fantastic.
fantastic. And take a trip to the Eiffel Tower.
You know what isn't fantastic? This Snapfire Ember Spirit matchup. It's going to be a little bit
Hype.
difficult.
It's El Clásico, guys.
This should be, I think, at least 60-40, even 70-30 for Snap. Snap is just...
What's
such a
P-Vision
good
playing
player.
as? I think they're playing as Vici, which I think should be 2-0 for PV, but I think it would be an upset if Vici can take one game. It could happen, though.
For Snapfire.
And this is even after they removed her innate working on denies,
Broomstick.
right?
They call broomstick.
Boomstick.
Boomstick.
Lounge in.
I believe that's slang for what she calls a gun.
For the next minute, I'm gonna read YouTube chat, guys. I feel like I haven't given them any love.
You get that, Winter? You understand the connotations? Oh.
You need Skeeter on the stream? I want TI 3 times. Wait, did Skeeter win 3 times TI? No, it's only 2 for him too, right?
I need some assistance.
Wait, let me
The
think.
visual learner?
Yeah.
No, he only won twice, guys. He only won twice.
He needs some assistance.
The only one that's technically won TI 3 times, isn't that
It's
Aoi?
okay, he's licking queasy right now. He's hungry for some lion.
Yeah, he was capping. YouTube chat be capping.
Do you get
I thought so,
bonus? Oh yeah, you get
Yes,
bonus.
you do.
Aoi's the only one that technically won. Twice as a coach and once as a player. But I don't think we counted the same. We were not gonna say he's a 3-time TI winner, but he kinda is. I don't know, it's just like not really the same, but it's kinda the same.
Yeah, he just wants to use all his bottle because he's gonna get his bottle now.
Like,
He's
let's
gonna
say
keep-
Ronaldo won a World
He
Cup.
literally almost died. What the heck?
I mean, now there's a sensitive subject now. Let's not touch that. As a coach, I was gonna
He's
say.
not crazy, he
Are we
just
gonna
wants
say
to use
it's the same as Messi winning as a
wants to
player?
use his bottle, he knows
Sensitive
that
subject
he
alert.
wants to get the
Yeah,
water route.
Yeah. And this is the most normal mid lane ever, and I'm over here freaking out. My
What's up,
bad.
Godslayer?
Every mid laner
Why don't I-
knows this feeling.
Why don't I become a caster?
The first
I mean, I am kind of doing it from home, basically, you know. It's better for me to do it from home than going there. But I am going there. In a few days. For those of you who know, I'm going to Paris. In 3 or 4 days, we're gonna be traveling.
This matchup should not have gone this well.
Is
for
this
him.
a surprise?
It will be hype.
Yeah.
I'll be there in person with all the players and stuff.
But if you
The Polish boy wonder? Come on now.
yeah, the last game Nisha didn't really. Yeah, he wasn't in top form. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. Well, you know what? You're saying that because he missed a few rolls.
I'm saying that because he made a couple of bad.
With Kanye and
decisions
Jay-Z.
in the game.
We're all there. When is the plushie shipping? I think soon, actually. I don't really know. I ordered some for myself too, so
Yeah.
I think they're shipping pretty soon.
Name one bad decision.
Oh, bounce! Oh, he still got him.
You
Nice.
don't want to hear that from
Our hatred.
Big kill.
getting caught out there.
Yeah,
is
let's
it?
just talk about Dota.
I mean, oh, look at Nisha solo killing Snap in this matchup and winning the lane. This is mid gap, guys. Mid gap.
Been with you for 8 years aware.
Massive errors.
Aids lead thanks to the 8 months. Thank you, thank you.
To prove that that was just the first game of the day for him, you know.
Yeah. Yes, this game, all 3.5 minutes of it, Nisha has been styling.
Who is the greatest
so
Swedish
correct.
football player? It's Zlatan, no? I don't know. Do we have another one?
By no means easy.
Oh,
All
sure.
the spirit heroes struggle against Snapfire.
Yeah.
On paper, but not Nisha.
I don't think we have anybody that's
I mean,
close.
My understanding of the Ember Spirit matchup is you just gotta
We have Henrik
Flame Guard off and
Henrik Larsson, I remember when I was a kid. That's a classic.
Yeah, and the
But I don't know if he was better.
Try to use the slide to dodge the scatter blast.
Yeah. So if he dodges it, suddenly Inkrat thinks he's cancelling out the Flame Guard, but he's taking a lot more damage than he expects.
Thorson, if he played football, he probably would be better than him. Oh, call it, Snapfire, call it. You're getting mid-gapped, my friend. The gap in the mid is too big for you. And now he's Malrining away the wave, so he goes into tower, so he loses even more. Jesus, come on. Alright, give me my food already.
Okay,
It's
this
time.
game has been just one-way traffic for the first 4 minutes of the game.
I need to see what type of beverages they gave to level up in the break.
2-0, 2-0. I mean, level up are, you know, they're the fodder in this group stage. I feel like for teams like Liquid, to be honest.
Liquid's having. These guys are looking monstrous. And whoa, he's gonna. Is he dead? Oh, that was okay. Still at stick charges. I mean, you show yourself a little bit more. You gotta get battle hungered and killed, bro, dude.
And then they are losing all 3 lanes.
And Nisha is just diving him.
Not again. I mean, bro. What do you even say if you're this guy's teammate? You got solo killed 3 times mid with a better matchup into Ember. You're 3 times in 5 minutes.
Very, very nice. You know, for
Hello?
level up from now on.
Oh, Nisha's so lazy. Didn't swap out his wand and his circlet before pressing his lotus. I mean, his lotus, his water rune. That's crazy.
You just have to accept that.
It's too easy for him. He doesn't even bother.
There's nothing to talk about after the game. He's got mid diff.
Lazy Nisha.
Because I feel like Inkrat of all people,
Too easy for him. He doesn't need to.
I feel like
He's bored. He might be bored, yeah. He unironically might be bored. Oh, that's the food, guys. Good timing.
Yeah, and a lot of that was him honestly playing around with fire in the early stages, right? All these auto attacks that he took, the damage that he was tanking. He's like, yeah, you can argue, oh, you know, he had bottle charges and whatever, but now he's on his
Do you know
fourth
where
death.
does
This is a
Zlatan get his
0-4-0
cockiness from?
Snapfire
Something
here
in
on
the
C
Swedish
stream up against
food?
Liquid. And an already uphill battle. Now the
Oxydotes.
currents rage further against you. Just because you Snapfire, just can't stop dying.
Is there a second match or just one? This is the second match, but there's a second Nigma match. Yes, we're waiting for that one to start. It's they're yapping right now. They're yapping over here. So P time 1 there. So this is why we're just watching this in between. I'll just eat. We'll chill, watch this, and then we'll go. We'll go to Nigma game.
You have very little chance of coming back.
There's I'm surprised it's only a 4K lead, but Jesus. Waiting for the food.
How the other lanes doing though? Any shining bright lights?
They have to defend the shrine, but I don't see how. Ember Spirit is making his way over.
EB3PX doing the Dalai Lama.
The shrine.
Dude, to be fair to Dalai Lama, he had higher net worth than this guy at 7 minutes. So the struggle against SF could have been bigger.
Yeah, you might have to bring your teammates from next game to try and help you out as well. Maybe 3packs. Gonna thank his lucky stars he didn't get chained up there by Nisha. Ready to continue his war path. TP's come out. Look at pressure in mid. Not a very easy setup. Inkrat is dead again, man.
Alright, he is officially support.
You guys want to look see what $5 fries look like? I didn't get a lot.
Alright, okay, this is rough. Just very rough, you know.
Oh my god, this looks so small, dude. I'm not gonna get full.
He just got the worst game of his life, you know, on the mid laner.
I'm never gonna get full on this, dude.
Solo killed, and then the enemy
This can't be right.
They try and teach
Just
you back and
scam.
forth,
Whatever, I had to
guess
try it
what? There's a
once,
wall
right?
in front
Like,
of your
whatever.
face. They know what you're doing.
I guess.
They gonna come for you again. The
Not like I order it
picture
every day.
Holy. Liquid. Not
How
gonna
the
give
hell
this
do I
one a
eat this
rest.
thing?
Trying to punch a man while he's down.
Alright.
Here comes Nisha. Haste Rune running on forward. You gotta know something's coming. Queasy will be the one to take the contact and take the death. He's been to hell and back. He'll be fine, but Inkrat chased away from that stack.
Yeah, there's nowhere for him to go right now.
Its fries were very
Jungle
mid,
top
for
because
sure.
Duxton is the top jungle, and Liquid is blocking the camps with sentries.
I paid $1 extra so they would have lobster salt on them. This
You're too
tastes
busy
like so
killing
bad.
enemy heroes that you can't block the camps yourself. Okay, I see
That's
it.
right.
Nisha just needs a little bit more help.
I'll
from
show you guys
Storm.
what it looks like.
There goes Whoa.
I mean, it looks kind of good. We have a pickle here. I'm just gonna get the pickle out of the way I need it.
Free game on this axe.
I'm sorry, Mike. This is
Is you
just
guys?
over.
I mean, the first game was a very hard-fought victory, right?
Doesn't
Liquid.
look so bad, right?
Maybe as a matter of
Read the
split of
donos,
them
maybe.
warming up. Maybe
Let's see.
level up. Were
Read the
kind of
donos? Yeah, sure,
feeling
brother. Did I miss one?
The drive to try and pull some sort of upset off, but whatever energy, whatever push that they had seems to have
Can't read
expired
donos
now
right now,
coming
it's not
into game
loading.
number 2. I mean, off of Inkrat just being
There we go.
hunted down like
Do you know where
a
Zlatan got his
prey
cockiness from?
animal.
Something in Swedish food? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's
The
just
guy's always been like that.
Okay, nope.
It's not some interview when he was a kid. He was like that too.
Okay, 2 more heroes there. Yep. Cool.
He's just Delulu farming.
0 and 11 with
I feel like this might be the earliest
And
GG call for
sometimes
sure.
This type of game too happens when
You
the
literally
underdog team
have
plays
no
against the top team.
late.
The first
I mean,
game
you have
becomes
some late game, but
a very long game.
you
Sucks
literally
a lot
have an
that
early game
you
lineup
go
and you're
into
losing.
game two
Bro, this thing is so
because you're tired.
small, guys. Look,
You're not used to playing games
it's for
with this
babies.
amount of stress. So the second game you're not as sharp as the first game, and things like this happens. You make a mistake and then.
Oh, he's gonna get his
snowball.
first kill. He got his first kill.
Oh,
Okay.
they got 2 kills. Wait a minute.
We are on the board. Meanwhile, Woe actually makes the twin gate rotation through and hunts down Mickey. We are on the board, ladies and gents. We are not out of this game yet.
I don't even know what I mean.
How many more of those are they gonna need? Like at least 3 more.
Well, the Windmate just not actually having that bad of a game, right? She's doing all right. It's just the supports and Inkra that are
I
being
mean, the
hunted down.
Darkseid is also not even having that
Okay.
bad of a game. It's just the mid laner.
I
is
got a good bite.
non-existent.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes that's what it takes. You might just have to play without a mid laner for a little bit. Circumstances call for it.
Yeah, it just feels like one of those games in pubs where you just don't have a mid laner. Everybody's a support player.
What is that?
Just
This is the first time I'm
Nisha.
trying a lobster roll.
Indeed he is.
I would say
Last
so
I
far, it's okay.
Secret Nisha is back.
I just can't get over the fact that this small sandwich
I
is
think that was
25
the
bucks.
best I've
Like,
ever
I can't
seen
get over
play.
it. I guess I just have a
the liquid where you want TI.
miser mindset.
I mean, he 17 part. Like,
But I think he was.
I can't
way
help thinking
scarier,
about it.
You know,
When I'm taking a bite,
during
I'm like,
Nisha or during COVID.
I'm not thinking about anything
Yeah,
else.
He was that secret.
well, he's looking scary now. Tell you that. And put up this kind of
No, I
performance
don't think
against
it's
some of the
worth
other
it.
big teams
It
well.
doesn't
I mean,
taste
Liquid
that
are
bad,
gonna
but-
fast track their way towards the next stage of the tournament. Fast
Yeah.
track their way
I
towards
mean,
the
I'm
top
glad I
3
tried it.
minimum.
It's not bad, but I wouldn't order again. Let's try it again.
Mickey being spied a little
25
bit.
5 bites
Nice
for
little
25.
tongue
Yeah, what the
lash,
fuck,
pull
bro?
him out into the Requiem.
Hey, he's dying again.
Yes, you
this.
consider
Nice.
yourself a
Trying to
child
wind up the
of
damage.
Bongski, thanks for the sub.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was only a matter of time before Nisha was going to show up there. And now Baby 3 packs. Trying to save the Surge. Oh. What
Wait, what the?
the hell?
What?
Oh, that was one of those.
What just happened?
Yeah, so I think they
Ooh.
lost vision. Okay.
That was so strange. What just?
Yeah,
happened.
we kind of swapped.
But
perspectives.
Americans told
We
me-
saw what happened
the
from
Americans
Liquid's
chat
perspective.
told me
For
this is
some
not
reason,
so
the
expensive
Darkseid
for a
just
lobster roll.
completely
Is this normal?
disappeared off the screen.
I guess so. I don't
So there
know.
was a what blind spot there?
Perhaps. Tucked his little pointy head somewhere no one can see.
I don't know if I've ever had lobster before. I've had lobster
Inkrat is
soup.
still trying to make his way towards the boots of
Normal?
travel.
Yeah, I guess so.
But why are you buying boosts of travel in
Yeah,
a
where
game?
Yeah,
do
it's
you
alright.
travel to?
Yeah, there's no place to.
I wouldn't eat it
back to
every
the
day though.
fountain,
I mean,
maybe.
that often. I think I would have just
Honestly,
preferred if they just put kebab in this thing,
But
you
at
know?
this point, you don't need the boots
Probably,
of travel
but-
to get back to the fountain. He's already a frequent flyer.
Maybe I'm not fancy enough for this.
Bro's got a bunch of depth. He read the Lion book of going to hell and back. Ace is gonna run into this smoke move. He's like, what the heck? Oh, okay.
They use the claw meat instead of tail meat, which is less expensive. Really?
Run, Queasy!
Run! Oh no, Queasy.
Okay, it was a good attempt. He almost got out. I respect it. And the rest
It
of
was
the
pretty
team
small
get out,
though.
so
No.
not too
Yeah,
bad.
but they needed Queasy
Alright,
here to get this
it was good.
kill.
They do because
I
they
rate
can't
it
start a
like
fight with a decay.
7 point something out. 7.4 out of 10.
He can absolutely start a fight with a slight chance. Save it to the last moment. Aincrad, wishful thinking, hoping that he can get out. The AD rune says no. Aincrad. How many deaths are we on? Is it 6? Is it 5? I lost track.
6.7. 6.7 is a bit too low.
Yeah, that's not.
What a
7
drama.
okay.
Numbers of
7.6. I'll give it that.
Nisha is
Fine.
10-0.
Just for you,
Ooh,
Chad.
boy. Not good.
5-star performance.
The shackle ends onto nothing. Saw that happening in slow motion almost, feels like. Push right there. Queasy trying to threaten them with his level 4 lion.
I might be a little bit biased though, because I'm
Very
hyper
terrifying.
hungry.
It's just, it just doesn't feel like it's gonna happen, right? Like, it would have to be one of the most insane comebacks.
Let me
if
check.
Level Up could pull this one off.
Let me check the mainstream, guys.
They had some pretty decent moments. I keep saying this. They had.
Okay, draft
some
is starting. This game is
moments
over,
of
guys.
brilliance in that
I'm not
game,
even
number
gonna
one,
count the stamp from
but
this
now it's
game.
back
It
to
was
regular business. Like,
way
things
too
should go
easy.
up.
Oh fuck, I closed the stream. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Let's go. My karaoke.
Darkseer, I feel like a lot of the times we are seeing the hero just straight up losing the lane, especially against the Shadow Fins. I want to see, you know, maybe they have something else, and Aurora are going to pick up Wind Ranger for themselves, exclusively played by Nightfall. Once they pick up this hero, they really don't want to flex it.
Really?
This is a very
They just forced the Windrunner?
you know, read on the meta that these two teams have, because we haven't seen a Hoodwink first pick or
They banned
Ranger first pick
all
for
the
that
GH
matter
heroes except
until
Phoenix.
now.
They didn't ban
Snapfire is
Phoenix,
completely
guys.
Ignored, Earthspit is ignored, Draw Ranger
And
is
they didn't
ignored.
pick it, so what's gonna
Many
happen?
heroes that we've seen other picks, you know, I'm thinking of, you know, Team Liquid, you know, Falcons, like Clockwork is ignored.
No Clockwork, no Bane.
And
Seb is
all
right.
these teams
A
have
lot
been
of heroes-
first picking
a lot of
completely
heroes
different
ignored.
So it's interesting to see what Nigma and Aurora, you know, kind of value, and yeah, and how much impact they can have with these early picks. The Lion has been taken out.
It's so weird, though,
that is a
that
clear
Nigma have
classic
to ban
meta
Treant
hero
every
at this
game.
point. He's been probably one of his most
They
played
refused to
hero,
pick it for GH.
over
He
the
didn't
past
want to
weeks
learn
and
it, I guess.
months. And yeah, I'm kind of wondering where they go from here. If you're going to transition into, you know, trying to address the Wind Ranger pick right away, if you're Nigma, or secure your own strategy.
Two heroes we saw banned in the previous game were the Largo and the Doom. In the first phase, are those heroes that we should be keeping high up on our radars, or is it not that bad?
Yeah,
Think we're gonna get another patch before
we've seen a
TI?
good amount of
I
Doom,
suspect
we've
we're gonna
seen
get a
carry
small
Dooms
one, yeah.
as well from time to time.
It's more than a
Largo
month left,
earlier
so
today from the mid lane.
probably a small
It
one, right?
looked very good in the first 15-ish minutes of the game.
I like a little bit of a draw ranger nerf and whatever else, and we're chilling, right?
Also, some other teams like Team Falcons, they
SF
are
draw.
going to be using that Largo potentially as a support. So hero can be flexible. Another hero that Aurora uses extremely well from the
Now you have
offlane,
to ban
they're gonna
Centaur
pick
here,
it
yeah,
early
for
in the
Windrunner.
drafts. They're gonna pick it once they
I
see,
can't draw
you
with
know,
the
some
pen now,
microphones,
guys,
some
but I will
a
try
lot of
to
these things
do it
that
later.
can be
Hey,
dispelled.
Mumu Dota with the
If it
237
can give
raid.
momentum,
Pog.
if it can give them
Hello, Raiders.
opportunity to potentially just
Welcome.
run at people, and that's gonna feel good. And
Welcome,
now,
boys
you
and
did
girls.
mention Snapfire. Like I see two of these heroes.
don't know who
it
Mumu
feels
is, but
very good,
thank
especially
you,
if you
Mumu.
can get a position 5 that can run in.
Maizo,
like a
thanks for 59
Clockwork that
months.
can set things up. This could be a pretty good pickup for Nigma Galaxy.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Say
I
hi
mean,
to all the new
Phoenix,
frogs in the
very
chat.
strong pick for sure. You have to deal with the egg. Probably what you were thinking.
currently
of. You
eating
mentioned Snap, right?
Yes.
Like
and
the
watching
Ghost
Nigma
Rider.
vs Aurora.
The reason for the Phoenix pick, it's obviously Kaori Classic. He's probably the best boss 5 in the world with the Phoenix. I mean, you think of Fly, but he hasn't
Is
had
Thompson's
the same
brother?
success,
No way.
in the recent
Is it?
months. GH,
That's kinda funny.
One of the best Phoenixes out there too, so I'm pretty sure Nigma's gonna know exactly what they want against Phoenix. Phoenix pretty strong against Hoodwink.
They
on
stole
lane
the
too.
Phoenix, okay.
I think he's gonna have the upper hand when it comes to support matchup.
They took
And
the
here
Centaur,
comes
stole the
Largo.
Phoenix.
I
Not
don't
giving-
think I've seen Nigma play it anywhere else than on
Dabe
the
Lama
line.
plays it, right? Yeah.
So I would be surprised to see a Lornoff Largo. That doesn't sound like a Lornoff hero at all.
Now, Lornoff wants to be able to take care of the game, like kind of carry the game on his shoulders. Largo, not that type of a hero.
We'll see,
It's a
though.
lot of heals. Like
That's a strategy right there.
Yeah, absolutely. This is something that we haven't seen. That's
Mass
something that was
heals.
pretty
Okay, is it time to
normal,
slam an AA, or is
1+1
that too
on
much?
the side lanes,
Knowing
casual
Kaori,
from the mid lane.
he does play
Haven't
it, so
really
maybe.
seen
Yeah.
anything crazy, and this is where crazy comes up.
Exactly, and the bigger issue, the bigger question mark, if you're Aurora, is what is coming next, because you know the next pick for Nigma is what's called the
Despair,
18
thanks to
pick, in the
36
sense
months.
that it's the 18 hero to be banned or picked, and it is famous because it is the pick that closes that picking phase. Therefore, you can't address it. It's just coming, and then they have 2 bans to protect it. So it's like a got you kind of pick. So now it's set up for something scary because you have Largo, that's a buffer. You have Dazzle, obviously.
They're setting up for a
Syndrome
big
is
spirit on
really
18.
You think of the
That's for sure.
Huskars and
I was
these
gonna
kind of
say
heroes.
that Huskar is spooky, no?
So now Aurora is
Undying?
like, what is
Okay.
coming next? You know, because that 18 pick could be very scary paired with the Largo and the Dazzle. So they need to cover these angles
Seb
as
is right.
much as they can.
Viper's out of the pool, so if
And
you
on the
pick
side of
Ember,
Aurora
they
as
will
well,
They will
usually a
Huskar.
pairing we don't see. Undying plus Phoenix. There's gonna be
Largo,
a lot
we
of
banned
movement
Largo a
on the
lot
ground.
because I felt
They
like
really
this is
wish
very
they
hard
had
to
a
deal
hero
with.
Like a Snapfire potentially to like.
They're gonna have Largo Storm or Largo Ember.
A lot of zone control. We've done a lot of zone control spells in the previous series as well with a lot of these circles. This
more
midnight
bites.
pulse, frog stomp as well. Very easy to choose where you're going to be taking the fight, and they also have no attack speed whatsoever to kill the egg and to kill the tombstone.
It's a Cloud9 special for the old school players. Just drop all the drop the Pugnawar, the
I feel like the fries were so bad in this meal
they
though.
just can't fight you back.
Lowering the
There's
overall
too many
rating to like
things
6.5.
Yeah. And so far, not a lot of fast hitters on the side of Nigma Galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think Huskar is a bad suggestion. It's not good against Wind Ranger though, the core matchup, I would say. But they definitely need something that abuses the Dazzle and the Largo. That can stand its ground, which is what you need anyway when you're gonna have to team fight into an Undying and a Phoenix. So I don't think Nigma's lineup is particularly scared of Aurora's yet.
Soggy
They
fries,
have
I don't know, they were
some
just not good.
really interesting picks
Underwhelming.
that are coming now. This pick
Expecting
has
more.
to be very impactful. It cannot
big?
be underwhelming.
Okay, I mean, there's a big
there's a
spirit
lot
coming
of
here.
pressure.
Let's see which one. I'm gonna just wash my hands.
Hero.
I'm surprised why, like, a little bit surprised about the Rubik because this doesn't strike me as a great Rubik game so far. I mean, it's not bad with Undying on the lane. It's pretty decent. Mira, super good Rubik player. Maybe I'm missing something, or maybe they're pre-picking what is to come.
Yeah, maybe they feel something's coming because it's okay when you steal spells from Dazzle. Maybe if you can steal the heal, that could be pretty good. Steal the Grave, it's gonna feel nice. They also have quite a lot of sustain on Aurora. We talked about sustain on Nigma Galaxy, but you have Undying with the Soul Rip. This is a bit of a new trend that kind of came back a month and a half ago where people started to play. I believe it was Miro who brought it back to the scene, playing this offlane Undying, getting the like 1 point in Tombstone and maxing out the Soul Rip. The damage is insane and the heal at the early levels, plus also the scaling, like where you're getting your Lotus Orb. This is the hero that can build into like many different items, but Octarine kind of being the core of the build, making sure that you have this lower cooldown on your
Scar that shit? No, you won't Huskar, because Windrunner could still go mid, by the way.
Also on your decay, so Nigma Galaxy.
It's for sure an
this is
Undying
like
offlane.
Watching both of
Well,
these
it could be a
drafts,
Phoenix offlane, I guess, but yeah.
bans, they were kind of prepping for it.
It could be Windrunner mid, so they're prepared.
Ranger and Phoenix, and then looking at the Axe ban, which would be. of
They're
course,
prepared for a
extremely good
Huskar,
against
so it's
Dazzle.
time to, like, Storm or Ember, they're really
These
thinking a lot
drafts
about
are
this.
Pretty
Ember, okay.
pretty dirty in a sense.
Ember's
you know,
alright.
Like you're facing heroes, you could call them cheese threats almost. Like there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of synergy basically. So these drafts are drafts that you play against it and you're like, yeah, I don't ever want to play against this again.
Does
I don't think
Ember's
these
fit
drafts
the
look
box
that
you
scary,
have?
but we'll
Not
see. I
really.
mean,
I'm
what I
a
like a
little
lot
bit
against
skeptical about the Ember
this
pick.
kind of
It's a
stuff
good
is the
Ember game,
Doom,
that is for
but
sure,
you can't
I
Doom
don't
mid,
think
right?
this
So
is a
they need a
hero
mid
that
most likely.
utilizes Largo,
Doom kind of fucks
or Dazzle for that matter.
Largo
This
Ember
is
a
the
lot
pick.
if you
I
can
mean,
somehow
think
fit it in,
a
you
hero
know?
that utilizes Dazzle will be a hero that can turn the fight after he gets graved, right? And that is not Ember for sure. So perhaps what could explain
What else could we
the
pick?
Ember
Doom
pick
also
is
fucks with
that
the healing. I
feel
really would
they
like
had
if
limited
they pick
options
Doom on Aurora,
on
that would
mid.
be kind of Chad. They put
Whereas
the Windrunner mid
options
and pick
for last
Doom,
pick,
but
which
I
is
don't
going
think
to
they
be
will do that,
Surreal,
right?
Are, more diverse and therefore
We'll see.
not afraid of the bans.
Carry Doom is something Nightfall plays, so.
What this gives you is 2 bans to protect it. So they pick
I
Ember,
would have
now
just
you
picked
see they
Doom
ban
instead of
the
Undying,
which
actually.
is
I
a
can't believe it
hero
was
that
in the
Ember doesn't
pool.
wanna face in the
Why
mid
don't you
lane,
just pick
and
Doom
then you ban
Rubik,
the second
right?
hero
Then you
that
don't,
Ember
then you're
doesn't
not
wanna
worried
face,
about this
and now they
Largo
know
combo.
that
I
it's
think they
going to be
fucked
a
up
good
in the
Ember
draft,
game no
in
matter
my
what.
opinion.
Yeah, on the other side, Aurora
They fucked
is
up when they
banning
picked Undying.
heroes that they don't want
They knew the
Samira
Ember
to
was
get.
coming,
His
right? So they could have
Zandra
prepared for
Rangers,
it.
One of them was still left in the pool. Potentially some other ranged carries being removed here at this point, but as said, there's still quite a few left in the pool.
The thing is, these are heroes that are gonna have to go against an Undying position 3, which is a very difficult.
Yeah,
lane
Aurora
for
also
a lot
going
of
some
heroes in
healer
Dota,
build.
So you have to factor
We'll see.
that in. You're not just free to pick.
Yeah, maybe
anything
it'll
you
work
want.
out.
You have
Maybe
to
doesn't
pick
like
something
Doom.
that can lane into Undying.
If they had a different mid laner, I would be okay with some like Alchemist potentially coming out, something that can utilize that Aghanim Scepter. Largo's a good one if this is gonna be.
Well, Ember
maybe
can
a strat
utilize
where he
Axe,
gives,
right?
like,
They can actually
one
Alch
Aghanim
still, but
Scepter
Alchemist
is
into
offline
Undying?
Largo,
No
and
thanks.
then they start to play.
It's
where
horrendous,
they
actually.
group up, they have this
can't
insane
help.
amount of sustain, insane amount of heal, and then he plays for himself. I've seen something similar in the Chinese regional qualifiers for TI. And they're gonna ban out Necro. I don't know how you feel, Seb, about healing at the moment, considering that we changed Shivas. There isn't like many things that can reduce the healing.
I think it's very strong, honestly. I mean, there's the Crozier item, which I think is a good item, maybe a little bit underbought, if you ask me. But besides that, I do feel like healing is very viable. You know, I don't think the
they'll
Huskers
twin.
that bad now that I think about it, because sure, there is a Wind Ranger, but essentially how the fights are going to go down.
I'll
is
make a prediction
Wind
for you
Ranger's
this game,
gonna
fine,
have to
chat.
pick BKB, but then you're trading Grave for the BKB on Wind Ranger, and after that, Wind Ranger will have to run away from the fight. So I could see Sumail is an Asgard player. He's a mid player.
Yeah,
so
but if Wind Ranger reaches level 25, you get
They
the
go out.
execute. So then it's like
Yeah.
late game. You kind of.
I don't know if it goes over Grave actually. I don't think I've seen it, but
They
I
do
would
the
say
Alch,
that
yeah.
you
But it's a
don't
little bit
kill
iffy into
a Grave
Undying, I
fight,
don't know.
but that is
I don't know about this pick,
Yeah.
guys.
Because the wording is execute.
I mean, maybe he'll survive the lane and go jungle, like, they've done this before.
I am now also down
So
to
much
7
regen and healing, bro. I want to doom the shit out of them right
That's a
now,
level
but
25 talent.
Yeah, well, and we're not
We'll
gonna
see,
get
they
that.
won't
This
do
is
it,
the
right?
Alchemist that Nigma
what will
Galaxy
they
is
do
going
instead?
for. Ember is a great target for a Aghanim Scepter. Do we feel like this is an Alchemist that will go
Faceless
for that, or will
Void
he
is
play
actually
for himself?
surprised. Invoker.
the trend is
Oh,
to
okay,
not buy
okay.
Ags
I was
anymore
kept
because
considering
the
carries, but
numbers
Invoker
don't-
is still in the
you
pool.
play
I mean,
the
why
hero,
not,
you
I
get a
guess.
feel of it, and like you play Alch and you buy Ags, you actually
Hey,
feel
Puppy,
that,
what the
where
hell?
You used to feel great in terms of economy. So in that sense, I don't know if he will.
Puppy's on camera.
It's definitely a great game to pull Ags to your allies. But
He
that
waves
being
at
said,
everyone,
I think
what the hell?
picking Alch
He
into
made
Undying position 3
looking
is
innocent so
a
scary.
little bit,
Risky.
Paravision waiting for their
Just,
next
you
victim
know, you pick the
after
order
this.
you
They're
wanna
waiting for
use,
this game
but
to finish.
it can backfire.
The other
I
two
think
series,
it's
funnily enough,
expected
already
because
finished.
they
So
have,
this
like,
we're
if
lagging
you're
behind on the
sustain,
mainstream quite a lot.
It's not gonna be easy, but this is also a hero that can jungle relatively quickly with the two small camps. Medium
Why not
camp
Doom?
behind him,
I mean, it's just they
and
have to put win on or mid.
I
They
think
probably
in
didn't feel
this
like that was so
one, if
good.
they can get off
This
to a
gives
good
them
start,
solid late
I
game,
think
solid
you
everything.
see
But
the Aghanim
I
Scepter,
really think they
if
should have
you're
doomed earlier. But
mid laner or
maybe
off laner,
WS doesn't
I would
want to play it.
kinda lean maybe towards the Vi if they want to be grouping around and then
Davai,
playing
Davai.
together, going for the objectives. 20 minutes in, you get that Aghanim Scepter, go for Tormi, go for Roshan.
The Tormi.
afterwards. It can happen, but I think these fights are gonna be longer. There isn't really. An
Why is Pari
explosive
with
amount of
stand-in, not
damage
S tier?
on
Oh
both
shit,
sides.
Toby
There
in the
is
chat.
some with the Invoker
Toby, you're
and
listed as
Wind
the
Ranger,
stand-in
but,
for
quite
Pari
a lot of
Vision,
healing,
right?
Quite a lot of sustain, so you will be
Jabe
able to
Zerg
use
has
it
the
in
5
the
months.
And we
It's
got
not
another
personal,
Invoker
Toby. It's
versus
not
Ember
personal.
in the mid lane, same as previous game. Do we feel like that went well for both teams? Like, were they happy?
Looked pretty even.
Oh, we saw the tier list,
It
don't
looked
know.
pretty stable. I don't think one of them kind of was in the right.
we
or
see
in
my
the
tier
wrong.
list?
What's
Yeah, it's on
funny
my
is that
Twitter.
In the other game, they picked it in
On
the
me
different
Twitter
order.
at the top.
Like they picked
Holy shit,
Ember
Omar is
as
giga
an answer
yapping.
to Invoker, and now it's the opposite. So somebody's wrong. Somebody's
Giga
right. You know,
yapping
they
so
have to
hard
settle
only
it.
be down to
Just,
be down
meet them in
5k
the
at 10
lane,
minutes.
and we'll see who's wrong and right.
Nah, I'm
Like,
just
that's
kidding.
The best way to settle it. Just play
Support
it
duo
out.
is also slightly weaker when it comes down to rotating because you have Dazzle, not a hero that can rotate. Maybe he can like throw in Blood Grenade and Poison Touch, but this is not a Tusk type of a
Alamanca
hero that has pretty much every single good ability
Alamanca
built in already.
Blood.
So gonna be interesting to see because I feel like Invoker is gonna be having even an easier time compared to what he was playing against in the previous game.
Now that we see the full
Let's see what they
draft,
got.
and we already talked at the start of the draft how it was unusual to have the Hoodwink come out first together with the Wind Ranger on the other side.
Hoodwink first is a little bit
Does it make
strange. I
more
feel like
sense?
people
Yeah,
thought
I
this
mean,
hero
I
was
really
broken
like
and they
Nigma's
stopped
draft.
picking
I
it,
think
but
there are some holes in the laning phase perhaps, but if the lineup comes together, it's gonna
Like the
feel
draft.
incredibly hard
Yeah.
to stop. I think there is a lot of synergy between these heroes, a little bit more than on Aurora's side. They just need to get there.
I don't disagree with
We are
Seb
gonna
though.
find
They
out
have
if
better
they
mid
can get
mid
there.
game, maybe.
Surely, Nigma Galaxy
We'll
don't
see if
have,
Alk is buying any
as
Ags this
bad of a
game. I don't know.
start as they had previous.
Doesn't fit Sumail's playstyle.
Well, that's the hope, Sheever. We'll see.
Would
what
Miracle
actually
buy
plays
Ags
out
for his
to be true when
teammates?
The bounty
No.
runes do spawn, as Aurora are going to go for one of those
Double
classic
Sage Max
late
Undying. Here we
smokes.
go.
Avery, it feels like once again Nigma Galaxy have put themselves in a precarious position when it comes to the draft. Picking up the Alchemist into the off lane, Undying into a Phoenix.
Let's go, boys. I actually think Nigma have a good chance to win off this draft, for sure.
Maybe.
Of course, it's not easy. It's Aurora. I think I put them in the top 3 team or something like that. They're very strong, but yeah.
It is very good with
Maybe top 4.
So maybe they're just putting on blinders and like, I don't want to see what I'm playing against, but man, if I can get some Ags pools here, if I can get some synergy going with all the sustain across the board, Dazzle, Largo, Alchemist, that's a lot of sustain to get through. You have a lot of kiting potential, good grade.
No anti-healing on Aurora, and nobody that really wants to buy Vessel either, right? It's kind of sad.
Fights, but he doesn't like long fights when you can just heal through some.
You can buy Shiva, but Shiva's not anti-healing anymore, so...
I do see a lot of the long-term synergies coming into play for Nigma Galaxy if they can get farmed on these heroes. We'll see
the player camp's got a lot darker. I guess people are complaining about the lights a lot.
They split the runes and there's no first blood. So
bet it was boxing.
A big swing in Nigma Galaxy's favor.
In fact, they have an Alchemist, so it means they start off with a net worth lead. And Lorenov successfully tanks the Sunstrike on the first range creep deny. So, very nicely played.
I like their odds better this time around.
Nice wave by Lorenov. He didn't get anything on Evoker. What the hell? The 0 lasted.
On the Alch, Dazzle is a great.
That's what you get for overblocking.
In the early game.
Bloomberg. Bloomfield, thanks for the gift sub.
Rubik is not the greatest support at helping him play aggressive.
Appreciate it, bro.
You don't really offer a lot. He went double Sage's Mask too, which is a little suspicious, not gonna lie. I'm not sure I believe in this build for WS. Normally you want either more armor or like more.
There's a lot of value in double Sage Mask, but yeah, you are lacking a bit in the first wave compared to buying just like strength.
Not amazing on this hero, honestly. Yeah, you can just regen up for decays and stuff like that and kind of play through the health regen.
Ooh, Davai Lama first blood. Hey yo, who is this guy?
And Davai have managed to find themselves a kill on the support Phoenix. So,
and Davai already having a way better game than he did before.
Yeah,
give that gold injection. He's already laning. He's seen more of the lane than.
Hoodwink's being super annoying on every CS here.
How did they get that kill without even being level 2 yet?
There we go.
Level 2. This combo.
Yeah, Ori Phoenix.
Nasty. Bushwhack, Frog Stomp, Catchy Lick.
They just ran him down. Will be a big wave going into him though, so he's gonna have to salve up quick. He gets canceled a little bit from Nightfall. Nice little power shot, and he's gonna miss a lot of these range creeps.
Ooh, what a timing by the Lama.
Catchy Lick secures one of them. Omar secures the other.
Alright, top lane, Undying versus Alk. Seems to be okay for Alk right now. Not too bad. They're calculating that this lane is fine for Alk. Somehow it is. I've seen people pick Undying into Alk and shit on him, so maybe the healing from GH making the difference. I don't know. Didn't have a chance to watch last game was Divine Net Worth. I think he went up to 3.7 or 3.8. A lot higher than we thought. Disney GM, they some.
We're talking about. Bushwhack sets up the Frog Stomp.
Come to Brazil.
For a bit of extra time in that Frog Stomp AoE.
Yeah, if you can ever lick off Windrun, should turn into a kill.
Mary gets low. Tombstone
denied.
Down, easily dealt with by Nigma Galaxy.
And that's what the Dazzle can give you on this lane. I'm not too worried about Sumail in this Undying Alk matchup. I think Dazzle swings it a lot. Rubik is not a hero that can fight the Dazzle.
Come to
push him
Brazil.
off the wave, so you can always just kind of sit here as GH with the heal. With
Which part of Brazil do you go to though?
You're pretty chill.
Is the south the good part? I don't know which one is the good part.
Sumail trying to get the Lotus, but he's going to be tossed out of the pool.
The jungle, maybe.
The pool.
Oh, fuck. WS. Actually losing the Lotus with Undying. Oh, that feels bad. That feels really bad.
Taking a lot of damage in the process.
Getting gapped by Sumail. Did he get a double DK there?
That Tombstone kill is really going to hurt WS here. As Alchemist, free farming. 16 CS for Sumail, putting in work up here on the top lane. Lotus should keep him topped up off here as well.
I should hedge in Brazil. In GeoGuessr, that is a good idea, yes.
There he goes.
Instead of going fucking south.
That combo lands again. Nightfall this time was just too low on the HP. Did not respect the burst damage.
Don't remind me of the GeoGuessr incident. That's crazy, actually, still.
Save the majority of it.
I didn't want to drink coffee that day because I had a teeth whitening that morning, so I was tired at 3 a.m. What a coinky dink. That was dumb.
Triple lane win potentially here for Nigma Galaxy if Lorenov can pick it up a little bit more here.
I was legally smurfing in the tournament. I didn't win. Feels bad, man.
I even wonder if Omar has thought about making the rotation into mid lane.
Don't
seeing
remind
how
me,
low
don't
the
remind me.
Invoker is. Dive on through. Omar, well, the power shot misses. They might have had a kill there if the power shot had landed on the Hoodwink. In fact, he definitely would have had the kill with the blood grenade and the extra bit of damage over time. The Violama power shot is not going to land. Omar managed to dodge it the second time around. And every single time, Nightfall
Sunstrike? Almost.
Omar almost walked
Nice read.
into a Sunstrike there.
Cap attack, nice to 62 months.
Made the communication quite clear. And a third power shot that misses. None of
Balled
this is
it
going
up.
the way for Nightfall.
I don't see him usually miss this many
Oof,
spells
that's
in the
close.
early game on what is becoming one of his signature
Omar?
heroes.
Shackle
Oh, he hit it.
the power shot that lands.
That's a kill, right?
An acorn shot that does some damage. Finally,
So mid lane, this time around, Ember's doing a lot better than last time. He learned something.
That's a lot of mana. It was a Sunstrike on top of it as well. He has a little more breathing room for Lauren off mid. And it's just jungling up top. Look at this.
Who is
stats
a better
that's
Phoenix?
putting through. It's
Hori
just
or
gold.
GH? It's
Little
close.
creeps as well.
I would still say
Perfect.
GH though.
He's living the life. GH got a small camp stack into a double medium camp
Ooh,
stack.
Nightfall, what are you
Contested.
doing so deep,
Nightfall
man?
dead again under the tower.
Yeah, what is he doing there?
Aurora just kind of crumbling here on the
Nice
side.
wall.
Rotation though, Mira tossing him back in to the ice wall. Beautiful stuff.
All right, that's going to salvage a lot here in the early game. They need something going for them because these two side lanes are out of control as the kill combo.
Phoenix just dead again. Omar shoots him down.
They are not respecting the Largo lane presence here.
No first blood plus 4 bounty this time? Yeah.
Not at all. Even raindrop for Nightfall.
That's true, actually. Nigma in the 1k lead here, boys. Not bad. Guys, now you got me thinking about the GeoGuessr tournament. Now I'm like, I'm sad.
That's not swinging it in their favor.
6-mana power rune. Something not terribly useful for Makoto, a shield rune.
They do have big stacks being created in their triangle right now. That is the one thing that's getting them a little back up here. The Rubik putting in some work on that part of the map.
Which means you need that invoker
Power
to get to the
shots,
meteor
double
hammer.
llama.
And soon, and that Sunstrike is going to help out. GH did not offer him the heal, went for the offensive option
Nightfall
instead.
in
And it
trouble.
looks like Nightfall, well, he's
Is he
got
gonna
one
take
run
out?
back
It's
up.
close.
Might be able to live
One more
because of
hit?
it. Omar, yeah, gets around the trees and can't keep chasing. With the TP coming in from
Intense
Mira,
game.
they
Very
have to
intense.
give up on that chase.
Nigma doing very
Sunstrike,
good in
though,
lanes
with the
here.
Creep wave on Kyori. Decent amount of damage. GH trying to help.
The biggest surprise is how much Alchemist is doing as Undying top, because once Alchemist hits 6, it's actually Alchemist favored. His ulti owns Undying.
The Violama returns to the scene. Bushwhack, pull back in with the catchy lick.
Because you lower his overall strength, so the region becomes like way too much. Oh, they're contesting Wisdom too. No shot, brother. Oh, no chain though. Who wins this fight?
Help him.
I guess he will win it here.
Yeah, well, he's going to go back and forth.
He won the fight.
Oh, he has to give it up.
Oh, come on.
That's a big
Aurora
win
getting
for Nigma
destroyed.
Galaxy here.
Damn.
He also scouted stacks on this.
Can also
triangle
farm
when he
zombies,
ran
that's
through.
true.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if Sumail doesn't try and get in here with his level 6 and level 3 assets break.
David Lama going even in lane?
Big
Oh,
camp,
you
it's
know,
pretty
you
juicy.
know you're cooked.
So
You
Makoto
know
in
you're
the area
cooked.
is going to clear it potentially with a meteor here.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be pushing into Undying Tombstone. Like, that sounds pretty rough.
There was maybe a window.
He
but
wishes
he's
he
not
was
gonna
Doom
risk it.
here.
No
It's
point.
a shitty
He's
Undying,
having a
losing
very
lane.
solid game on this Alchemist
Dude, he's
up top.
not
Just
only
no
losing
pressure
lane,
going
he's getting
in.
destroyed
Worked out
top.
really well here with the Dazzle creates
Like,
some space. Early
absolutely
stats
destroyed.
were built up.
Mail is actually
He's
skipping Soul
cruising.
Ring and going straight
Could be off
Radiance.
to
This
go.
is what
Could
this
be
is
an
what I
Alex
like
Bull
doing
game,
too,
could be a
actually.
straight out carry game. I think
Not a lot of
Largo
Alex do
is
this. Most
viable
Alex
here.
go Soul
I
Ring,
think
but
the straight
does slow down the
outputs
Radiance quite a bit,
more
so
promising to me.
you can get away with it. It's nice.
But Largo is he's a different beast sometimes.
Dive away, but somebody slows, so at least he will get the bounty runes before he dies. Does not manage to get the neutral creep deny on himself. Lower enough, gets another kill.
Earn charges too.
Yeah, that was something he struggled with in game 1.
This early game's looking really good for Nigma. Even gonna get the D ward mid. They can look for pretty much anything on the map right now. They could look to pressure the Wind Ranger more. With the presence the Catchy Lick has down there, they could try and run into the Invoker, who's always susceptible in these early games. More camp scouting by Lorinov, just seeing what's going on with these stacks in here. We'll steal a little bit.
Doing
You
it.
can also just let the Alchemist farm.
Alright,
The
everything
rates
is going
Sumail's
well.
clearing
You don't
the
have to
jungle
do
right now.
anything.
It's gonna
Oh
build
my
very
god, what a
fast
stack.
Radiance.
Okay, they didn't get baited into contesting it. That's good. You don't really have to do anything until Alchemist is farmed 2-3 items.
We'll lose
The
that
stress is
opposite the
definitely on
other
Radiant,
planet.
and they don't have a
Yeah,
playmaker.
scouting it
Look at
out.
their lineups.
Unfortunately
Who's gonna
for
make
Aurora, I'd
plays?
like to see
Nightfall's
one
farming,
ultimate for that
Invoker's
big ancient
farming,
stack.
Undying doesn't have a stun, right? Like he's just gonna
I
walk
suspect there
around.
will be a tombstone
And he
drop.
lost his lane.
This Undying needs a little help in
Literally
this
free
game.
for Nigma
Not
right
here, You
now.
want to fall behind on too much.
I am worried.
Lornoff again pushing into this side of the map. Just keeps getting kills on this Phoenix. Dive away,
very
but he'll
good
tick
Ember
out to the urn.
Honestly, the
anyway.
Geo against their
There's not a
tournament
lot to
feels
contest
worse
Ember.
than
Yeah, they just
the
pushed
TI
it.
qualifiers
Nightfall,
and streamer tournament
he
and all
just has
that.
to vacate the area,
It does
right?
actually
Like
feel
there's nothing he
worse.
can do.
As I was
Hard on a
legally
couple troops,
smurfing.
But otherwise, this is
I
gonna be
obviously should have won.
dodge mode. And man, how many stacks
it does
Nigma
actually
Galaxy
feel a lot
create
worse.
in this early? Every camp I see Sumail going to has been stacked in this upper jungle. It's ridiculous.
And we lost.
Like GH has just been on
Ay.
Alchemist support duty.
Rent free in
Yeah,
my
it's
head.
crazy
Alright,
that
we
they
can't think about it,
built
guys. We
an
can't think about
off-lane
it.
Undying well enough that he has had the time to make these stacks happen.
I mean, he has stacked that. This camp he's farming right now, he stacked it at least 3 times. The small camp got stacked once. The little boglets got stacked twice. These are all dream camps for the Alchemist. He is.
Should developers bring
Within
back
the
facets?
dream,
I think
the
they were
golden dream right
every time
now
they
is
changed
all
anything in
times
the
in
game.
Arcane Room.
One facet like
100
bugged the
CS,
fuck
10
out, so they
minutes.
said fuck this
It's
shit, I think.
fantastic.
At some point.
Smoke
That's
wrap
part of the
around
reason I
here
think
with
why they did
GH
it.
coming through the gate.
Oh, they gated on each other.
Sandwich.
Got a bit too complicated.
This safe lane, but nobody's home as, yeah, Nightfall went
They're
through the
doing the
gate to
big
get out
stack
of there.
right now.
They're doing the stacks right now with the Tombstone out.
Yeah. This is a big objective for the Undying in particular. WS needs a little bit of a gold injection in this game, though Makoto snagged most of it here.
What do you make of Blink Dagger Rush?
That's pretty interesting. It
Do I
is
know anyone in Valve? I used to,
quite
not
good
anymore
on the
though.
hero. Usually you want
Not
something
anymore.
before
First
that. If
item
you're having a
Blink.
better game. Maybe he just feels his game is so rough. He's gonna have to make something happen around the map.
No, Blink is good first item on
If you
dying.
can just
Blink,
on the outfit's a
BKB,
little
Orchid,
annoying.
Blink.
But
All
again,
good
there's
options.
sustain in this lineup. I don't know how much this Blink is going to work out.
Just jump
It's
right
so
in there.
early on. You're going into Grave, you're going into some heals, you're going into Largo heal, the Alcult. Can you just blink
Now that he
and
lost
burst
lane
right
though,
now?
he's just sad in general.
This is
He's farming a shitty stack. I don't know.
Also has some issues scaling if you don't.
Holy
dominate
shit,
that
Radiant's
first
11
lane.
minutes,
If
guys.
you lose your lane and then you also can't find kills in this 10 to 20 minute window,
They're so
basically
cooked on
can
Aurora.
become a third support.
The biggest thing is they just have Ember issues right
They
now.
got cocky.
There's no early control for Lornoff. He is just setting
This is
everything up
huge
here.
for Nigma if they win a game against Aurora, by the way. They might make it past groups because of that.
Making a run for it.
Divine frogging away.
Tower with
He's
the
okay.
extra armor, these focus fire hits are doing nothing.
He did the Javelin, which was coming out of the Courier.
A little bit
Oh, boy.
awkward, lands a bushwhack.
Oh,
meanwhile,
boy.
mid lane with
Mikoto,
the
oh,
Aurora.
boy.
Mikoto, he's in some trouble. Lornoff.
Nope.
Can he finish off with another slight? He is forced back by the presence of both the Undying and the Phoenix.
Gets another rune though, so he's not too.
Remember
sad
when I
here
saw palm trees in
resource-wise.
Canada? I got unlucky, bro. I didn't see palm trees on my side.
Has to immediately pop the flesh
I didn't see the
golem
signs they did, and I
play
didn't
the
see any
fight,
palm
but
trees
this
either.
Urn is dicing him up something fierce. Almost still dies to the dazzle. The shot comes out. The sharpshooter doesn't quite
WS.
land. No, but he heals
Okay.
from the Phoenix, and once again, Lornoff
I was
is
unlucky.
forced away.
The cube doing some work. This is all space for Alchemist. So look at this net worth chart. It's literally out of control. Like,
Almost got him.
I don't know what Aurora expect to come out of the jungle, but they are not going to expect what Sumail has accrued here. It's not just free farm Alch. It's free farm Alch with stacks on top of it.
How many stacks did GH do this game? He's the master stacker.
Ridiculous.
Ah, nice camp too. That's so lucky.
I mean, this was like the game plan was definitely the
The
Undying.
dream Alch game for real.
Will pressure
No, he
the
fucked up the
Alchemist.
stack. Oh no, he's not gonna stack
Maybe the
either.
Wind Ranger can come
He
through
fucked
the
up
gate, a
both?
power shot
Oh.
kill, like,
Sure.
instead
That's a
it
bit
was
sad.
just a total free farm Alch.
If you're Aurora, you're looking at that probability scale. Like where do we?
That was a little
expect
bit
this
sloppy by
Undying
Sumail. He
Alch
missed
to
both
perform?
stacks.
And I think worst case.
He could have
scenario on
easily
that
just
scale, you're
chilled
thinking,
and
like,
stacked both.
Okay, maybe you get
He was trying to be
some
too
pressure
efficient.
early, but Alch free farms and he's like kind of ahead of the pack by a little. This is just off of that probability chart entirely. Like you're not even considering this a possibility in this draft.
I mean, at this point,
And it has
after you
come
have
to
the
fruition,
Radiance,
so
you buy Soul Ring, right?
We
Probably.
will see what happens here.
Let's see what he
has
bought.
Ogre Claw,
Yeah, he bought it
Aurora,
back. Okay.
Ogre Axe on top of this Radiance. It'll be an insanely fast BKB timing.
Well,
I mean, does he even need BKB, bro? Well, can't he just buy Ags? Where's the pressure gonna come from? He can literally just buy every Ags in the game.
Yeah,
What's stopping him?
Times. This is
Am I crazy,
This
guys?
is the NA greed luck, This is the Dota gods paying back your time you spend in NA jail.
He's missing every stack timing though. I'm low-key a little bit triggered. Even though Sumail's really fat, he's missing every stack timing.
is so insane when it comes to Alchemist, right? It could be 2 units, it could be 6.
Didn't get a lot of the troll summoners though.
He's definitely feeling the frustration himself when he misses the stack timings, I think.
AECS.
He's certainly far from a beggar.
He's not buying Ags. I feel like people don't think Ags is so good to buy anymore.
This might be some of the records for Alc on this patch.
And the first move from WS with this Blink Dagger, farming some neutral.
Close.
Not really what I expected. I thought this was going to be a smoke, and they were just going to be blindly heading to the Alchemist in the jungle somewhere.
What the hell is happening with my chat?
Now they're going to smoke.
Group masturbation, what the hell?
He did. They're going to go into the Largo.
That doesn't sound like a good idea, chat.
Hero you can just kind of old blink on and reliably kill.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a free country in the chat.
Omar. On movement speed to get out of there. They're going to kill the Hoodwink.
Going on Davai as well. Davai, don't die here. Okay, that's 2 kills. GH also trying to save his boys, ends up dying too. Alchemist coming in. No, don't ruin your game for this, Sumail. Do not ruin your game for this. He's going in on Ember too. Wait, this could be good. If they can kill Nightfall. He got Lotus. Man, Lotuses are so good in Dota. Okay, we're going in. That's a sick egg. Don't ruin your game, Nigma. Listen, Nigma. Just hit the creeps. You will win. You will win.
Just trickling
I promise.
That fight 1 by 1. You didn't have the power rune on the Ember. In fact, he loses his power here. Kind of a costly.
That was not good. That was
You
not
didn't
good.
get anything out of it. Mikoto gets a free tower. The amp damage got stolen away from Lornoff before that.
Yeah, Ludwig made a YouTube video about our loss. It got like millions of views, I think.
You know, he loses some time farming the jungle. Pretty good outcome for Aurora with that Blink Dagger on the Undying. Sure. Making something happen. But again, Sumail straight back into the camps, and guess what? He found more golden creeps, more Saturn
Let me
camps,
check.
more ancient stacks.
Stack. Yes, sir.
Is in gold.
1.4 million
right
views.
GH gonna pay the price.
Oh, GH dead again. Guys, just farm.
Swing Aurora's way. Like, you don't want this to turn
Honestly,
into
when the
one
game is so
where
chill like this, don't you just buy? Why don't you not buy Ags on Alc? You know what I'm saying?
Can only do so much to hunt heroes. He's gonna be strong in the team fight, but he's not necessarily the best hero.
It feels like it's much easier. I mean, lower skill. You know, you're just chilling.
This game doesn't get ratted out too much.
Nobody's running at you. What's stopping you from farming another 10 minutes, right?
And hit as hard as he can.
I'm not sure what the logic is.
So it used to be that Invoker with the buildup was a very good counter to Alchemist because you would go.
They'll be 5
early
minus 4.
Spirit Vessel.
Let's give it to Ember and Ember Largo and go back to chilling. And then go buy all your items.
Who is going to get that answer to the Alchemist on Aurora's team?
Well, the good news for them is he's so bad, he already has BKB, that Vessel's not good anymore.
Yeah, I guess
so it's almost better you didn't have a Vessel hero because you would have gotten no value out of it.
That's true.
I don't know if that was their plan, but that's the situation they're in. Oh, another goal. What is happening? This is just disgusting.
Okay, he is going back for an Ags after, though. Alright, interesting. Just a classic little chill little BKB to not be able to get ganked. You can Nightfall out of anything, right? So that's kind of chill.
In OG,
I guess.
On a days, it was like, yeah, you expected him to be 4, 5, 6K ahead. That doesn't really happen with this hero. So it's really a throwback. We're gonna see what this hero can do in prime.
Yeah, Mr. Alki.
It'll be very interesting.
Mr. Alki is doing it.
Now, this is not the same kind of Aghanim Scepter. Old Alchemist
Mr.
would just
Alcoholic.
rush this, and it was ridiculous, the GPM numbers. Not the case anymore, but as you said, still some very value Aghanim Scepters to be given away. If he can get one after this next item for the Ember Spirit.
And they're looking to fight. Great. With his timings up on this tower.
Oh, here we go.
Slight chains.
BKB popped on Alc. This is the timing. He's finding it. They're going all in on Nightfall, but it's very deep. They got him, though. Egg? They have to hit the egg here for sure. They got it. They got it. Sumail, though, in trouble. He's zombied up. He's dead. It's a massive kill. GH didn't get Grave out. Lornoff dead, too. Why are we fighting? Davai Lama, you came in 20 seconds late. Where were you? Where's my music boy? He just came into. Oh, no way, bro. This reminds me of watching my team playing qualifiers as well with Alchemist. You're like not like this.
Ranger, and then you just crumbled. There's no grave that goes off in this fight. There's not enough
What
sustain.
just
Nobody's
happened,
killing the
dude?
Tombstone. No one's checking the
Why are we fighting one by... What happened? Okay, why was Llama not there, though? He must have not have TP. Then why are we taking the fight?
He got zoned out.
Alk died back to back, no shallow grave.
He just died
No
to
shallow grave,
Tombstone
no holy
Sunstrike,
locket pop. If
basically.
he got grave off on
Getting
GH, that
range
would have
to
been the
grave.
difference.
The core's chased too deep.
Yowza.
Really awkward team fight for Nigma Galaxy. And now a lot of that lead has evaporated. We'll see. We'll watch it again here. Let's see what happens to the back
Oh, he
line.
already used his ultimate. He's too far out.
Yeah, he was leashed too far away. Fight gets dragged up the hill. He's stretching it, but by the time he wants the grave, he gets pulled back.
Now look how close it is. Look how close the grave is here. He starts casting it, actually. He was like... He did this. Oh, shit, dude. His Davai Lama TP was honestly legendary. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Yeah, the fight gets split like that. It's a nightmare.
A hero like Ember Spirit is going to go so far, so deep that...
He got a TP on Courier? Oh no, he did the me. No
that
TP.
situation, they have to chase the Wind Ranger. Couldn't get the concoction.
Unlucky. Baited by Kaori. Okay,
Team is
okay.
okay for Nigma Galaxy as they take a
Hit
step
the
back
creeps,
here.
my friend.
Probably just need BKB on the Ember. Pull one of these Ag Scepters. The more attack speed you get in your lineup is going to make a big deal in this game too, because you're fighting.
Pull two eggs, my brother. Two eggs. The problem is when you don't pull the eggs first, you're kind of missing out on a juicy value farm, right? Every eggs you give away, you get more gold per creep, so you missed out on a lot of value.
Attack speed in this lineup, it'll make a huge difference. I mean, man,
that idea,
get a moon shard on Hoodwink or something.
Well, let's be honest.
Like it's value.
It's maybe some people will say it's not the build's fault. It's just how Nigma are taking fights, which haven't been impressive so far. Could have worked his build too. It's just like I said, right? His build can work on some ale, but it just feels like it's much easier to play if you just AFK farm jungle like a bot.
And we hit who's in front of us, and if they pop Tombstone, if they pop egg, maybe we kill one or we kill neither and just back off, kite the fight. Right, that fight they just full sent it.
Yeah, I mean they are supposed to have a high amount of mobility. They've got Ember Spirit and they've got Largo to give everybody else mobility.
You don't have to 100% commit to the fight. You can kind of jump somebody, jump
almost getting his
support,
first eggs here though. That's big.
Maybe disengage with some grave or something. You have Largo move speed. You can play it that way. Until you have some of the later attack speed, I think that's probably the way to go. Unless you can just jump Invoker at the start. If you jump Invoker at the start, the fight, whatever, you can just commit it. Because you're not worried about this fight going long. But otherwise, you kind of have to respect the Tombstone and the egg here in the early game. We'll see who this first Ag Scepter goes to as well. I think there are good arguments for either the Largo.
What happened to those group masturbation guys in my chat? Did they all get timed out or what?
Right? I was going to say a little more likely the Largo.
Really?
I think it's just the more powerful Ags in a vacuum. I don't think Ember utilizes super early Ags as well. Like, I think he wants it later in the game.
It's over? Okay, I see. Male BKB TP? Alright, yeah, that's the right play. Night followed up. That's why you wanted BKB right there. I like that.
Matchup is once WS just bolts and hits you, you're kind of locked into that engagement. Like you either have to Nightfall out when you might die doing that as the physical ramps up here, or you have to commit to the engagement. It's a tough matchup. They're gonna try and burst the Tormentor here with the Tombstone.
It's happening.
It's gonna be kind of
Oh, they're kind of low. I like Lornoff. Lornoff the instinct. Come on, get in there, Lornoff. The chains don't cancel the. They don't cancel the gate anyway.
Doesn't stop anything because chains doesn't stop the channel on gate. So it needs a hard stun.
They're gonna clean up the Tormentor though.
Wait, I wanna go to the mainstream chat. They're gonna be like question mark, lol W. No, they're not saying anything.
Yeah,
trying to slow this down.
Which it is kind of working. Trying to snipe it with a Sunstrike. Good attempt, but
You're not saying anything.
Well, that's a win. It's a big win for Nigma.
Did we start the Nightfall trend? I mean, I think we started on the stream. I mean, the emotes made from our stream as well.
Their willingness to contest. And the first
one of my emote mods. Because we told them to make it.
Soon he will be able to jump the backliners pretty reliably now. That's the one aspect of it I like this game. It's a good Ags Ember game. Like you jumping the Wind Ranger, being able to chase him.
I should have copyrighted it while I had the chance.
Sounds pretty juicy.
But memes are meant for all anyway. The Ame, the Nightfall. We're just having fun in Dota, you know? It ain't that deep.
Do you think that says, like you thought it was more likely the Largo? How are team fights played differently between those two choices?
With Largo, you're going in as a unit and kind of killing what's in front of you. If you give it to the Ember, you can assassinate some of the supports or one of these cores a lot more easily, and then maybe kite the fight out. But somebody has to deal with Tombstone in that situation. It's not going to be Ember doing it.
Was
So
Stamp
just
heard
fall
too?
to
I heard it
Alchemist
in the
to try and
panel. They
use the
stamping
BKB
now
to kill
too?
Tombstone.
Damn.
Not ideal. Might be the position you're forced into here. We'll see what Sumail opts for.
Toto playing for long game. It's getting a little bit complicated now. Is he gonna buy another Ags for his Largo? Does he trust him?
Turns golems into Agceptors.
He does now, yeah.
He's already
No, he
turned
didn't.
to one of
He
them.
didn't.
And with the increased GPM, he's going to
Bro,
be
what's
getting
WS doing here?
next one. Might
Oh
be
my god, he
faster,
deserved to
but he's
die
gonna
there
go
for sure.
NTB
BKB TP,
first.
okay then.
BKB,
That's why he
TP
felt so
away.
brave.
WS, he's learned from Nightfall.
He has the tutor to teach him
What's
the
this?
ways.
Calypso was linking, that's
You
good.
think Nightfall calls for it? It's like you got a Nightfall there.
I think it's a little cringe if you're Nightfall and you call it Nightfall. Everybody else
think
can
he
do
does?
it.
When you watch
BKB no
replays and
TP
stuff?
away. Alright.
It's like,
Really
you guys
funny,
see
really
Nightfall
funny.
here, it's so good.
Up to
I
BKB TP,
respect
fine.
that. honestly.
I don't have TP.
Yeah, there's a certain
thought I
level
did.
of brazenness that it actually comes around and being kind
I
of
mean, he didn't come up with the term.
No,
We
Not
put the
that
term
TP.
onto him, so
it's true. He might as
just
well own
accept
it.
it.
BKB and almost TP.
Nigma Galaxy quite strong right now with the BKB done on Lauren.
It was close, it was close, I had it, alright.
Monster on the map right now. Roche is available on
Hey, I
their
won
side
that
too,
game,
if they
okay?
wanted
I
to
won
try
that
and
game.
Force the Roche with
So?
the Alchemist.
I carried that game.
Dare Aurora to fight them.
Especially if they could take this mid tower, which will
BKB no TP.
help them own a little bit more of the map.
And it will be Assault Kuros for the Alch, which I like, because there's some of the extra
They just
attacks we can
fall.
want in this game.
Yeah, MKB felt kind of awkward.
Doomus
Yeah,
feels
I
so
didn't wanna
broken
see
once
the
you get your
MKB.
items later. But whatever, yeah.
MKB
No.
made
Yeah,
sense
mistakes
if you
happen.
weren't giving away any Aghanim
Come on.
scepters.
You need to
He
trust
just went like,
Dalai Lama.
he went AC first and then he
The
got
male.
an
Give him the
MKB, and He
Ags.
was just like, I'm just full carry Alch. I'm gonna
GH Ags doesn't do anything, right? I don't think so. Whoa, Lornov. Can he ever die here?
That's how you're
Nah.
killing Wind Ranger in this
He's
game.
chill.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, he's giga chill. I like it. Keeping
Got some
cool.
big boys on the
Ags
field right now.
is Shadow Weaving can help target
Aurora
bounce
can be
between
pressured
enemies. They will take damage and
Contest
heal
this
nearby
Roche shot that
allies.
is not
It doesn't sound
an
that
easy
good.
fight, even though they have Undyne and Phoenix around the pit.
Yeah, they theoretically have very good zone control.
AC
It's
does
just
sound
not
like a
doing
good
a lot
choice here for
against
Alchemist,
this
though, for sure.
Super buffed.
Good egg killer,
Ember
makes him a
Spirit
bit
right now.
tankier on the whole team.
Has
I
so
don't
much
hate it.
freedom, picks up another power rune.
Ooh,
Doing
Curio
Nigma
something
Galaxy
over
feel
there. I
confident
saw
enough
it.
to
Curio
force the
Tumblr, so
Roche
there's
on.
another Curio thing.
That's the big question they're facing right now. They're kind of soft, looking for a pick off, at least trying to get some lanes in deeper.
Yeah, it feels like the longer
Someone
it
from
goes where
Valencia
they
is
haven't
calling
taken
me,
that
guys. Should I
Roshan, the
answer?
better it is
I'll
for
answer right now.
Aurora.
It is.
Like if they're going to
Hello?
get to that next round of items, BKB for the Invoker, so he's no longer afraid of the Ember Spirit.
It was a scam
Shiva's
call.
for WS, which is going to feel great for him.
And he will have Ceaseless Dirge for that fight if it comes to it. You got to remember, hasn't really had to use it at all this game since he has 0 deaths.
Zipping around, found the Rubik. Rubik steals
It was the
Remnant
clanker
himself,
trying
so
to
Mira will
talk to
not
me.
Die here. Not today.
Ooh, they found WS though, before his BKB. Nice kill, Nigma. Let's go.
Chance for a BKB
Not bad,
now.
not bad.
There goes that Ceaseless Dirge, so he's already back up to play. Doesn't
Trying to
give
make
Nigma
me
Galaxy
redeem.
the opportunity for a Roshan through a 5 versus 4, but they may still force it anyway.
It feels good to kill him that fast, though. That was kind of like your soft damage test.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you can jump him anytime.
Shackle shot, not gonna land.
Nice poke, but it's just a poke. Lornov is solid as a rock as he's split pushing. Ungankable.
They bit the bait. TP'd both supports top. That buys Aurora a lot of space on the map right now.
Kodo looking mid for an opportunity. Not gonna see it. They'll chip away at the mid tier 2 though.
Whatever happened to those scam streams on Twitch? You guys remember those? Fake Thompson doing giveaways?
Did he die in game 1?
I missed those.
He did. He had 1 death in game 1. So he's had 1 death in this
Much
series
more
in
generous
2
than the
both
real
games.
Thompson.
Very difficult hero to catch.
His building damage is ramping up. Aurora get the attention to top, then to
You guys don't remember those?
through bottom into that Roshan pit area, catch
Fake Arteezy. Oh, here we go. WS taking this fight here.
Dazzle, nothing he can do here, just a self-shallow grave. Well, Nightfall pushes forward, going
Oh, they're getting absolutely demolished in this fight. The zombies doing work. Invoker is in deep. 2 dead, buyback hoodwink. Lornoff's here finally to fight back, but it's too late. Wow, that fight went so bad. We need to get a replay. How did that start so poorly? I didn't see how it really started. In front of Roche. Okay, now Nigma feels pretty cooked. I don't know.
He just jumps in the middle of them. Nobody wants to focus him during the BKB. Sumail has to use his BKB to kill Tombstone because he got hit by Fire Spirits. Really annoying combination.
Dude, Undying with a bad game is still kind of broken.
Here's not able to focus anybody down.
Yeah.
Slain by the Wind Ranger damage.
And very different between the two offlaners, right?
It just feels like they had more numbers and spells on Aurora, or more ready. I don't think Ember was there. No, he was there. So the targeting is like he just jump into the middle with a Tombstone right there. Sumail spent the whole beginning of the fight hitting Tombstone with BKB, so he wasted his whole BKB on a Tombstone, basically. And honestly, they don't have that much damage on Nigma during BKBs, right? Okay, Mira, they got Mira. That's good.
Somehow ended up right outside the Dire base.
He bit off a little too much there.
Yeah.
Nigma still have some really farmed heroes here. I mean, that's the crazy
Mr.
part. Still holding
Congrats.
on to a lead.
Thanks for tier 1 sub.
They haven't been
I
able
should have
to
used the
translate
pen there and drawn
into
Sumail as he was
reason.
hitting
Of
the
course, that
BKB.
graphic is a
I mean, sorry, hitting the
drastic
Tombstone with full
change in
BKB.
momentum.
Because that's kind of what fucked their fight up. Like, he wants to be able to jump in and burst the target.
Deal.
They have to run when they... against Tombstone or Egg, not get baited into it. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, ideally, they just... Sumail gets... Sumail or Lornoff need to get an angle where they can go on the back and kill a support quick or something. Like this.
And who's gonna kill Undying this
Or
game?
Invoker.
Sometimes this hero can fall off because he generally sucks against big agi carries. Conceptually, there is no agi carry in this game.
Yeah.
And he sometimes is pretty bad against long-range physical damage, which most of them are agi carries, but not all of them. You know, sometimes like a hero like Furion can cause him some big issues. Sniper, I mean, we don't really have any of those. We have 3 melee cores.
Yeah, Undying is chilling this game for sure.
Tombstone
Tombstone is what fucked them a lot.
It's a dream Undying game from a core-on-core perspective. He should scale well here. Like, you're not afraid of continuing to go late if you're WS. Some of these Undying games you fall off.
Sumail's protecting Lornoff, pushing out the wave here, but he's kind of out of position. I don't know why he's running so far up. He ulties. He has BKB TP. He's gonna do the legendary spell. Oh. Is it happening? There it is. The Nightfall in front of Nightfall. Stealing is trademark. That's the 3rd one of the game, right?
Yes, for sure.
Like, the hero can still scale well. If he can get to...
Old.
I mean, what does he really want to end up with here?
Nightfall's like, don't you do it. Don't you dare do it.
Next 3?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. You have a decent chance of just blinking with Swift Blink, Chain Stun, sniping the Wind Ranger or the Invoker pretty quickly here. That's kind of what I'm looking at for Sumail. He almost has MKB. Could still get to that 25 talent for a little more sustain. But the map is going to get ratted out here. And if you start to get picked off,
Ooh. It's raining meatballs. Oh my god, he just got solo killed? Oh, 1 HP, no way. That's so close. Another Nightfall. Oh! 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 Mikoto, Mikoto, Mikoto. That was beautiful. Get some on the escape anyway. No way, dude. This guy's the GOAT. What the hell was that? Sumail just got farmed. Look how low he goes here. He goes down to 50 HP, 40 HP. Mikoto Nightfalls, and Sumail's like, maybe I can burst him. Oh, and he didn't see this coming. That barely grazed his butt cheeks too, because I think he started dodging it. I was staring at Sumail's face there. There was no reaction. No reaction. Shame. Whoa, WS almost feeding a free kill here to like nothing. What was that damage? Okay, I need to heal him up. He's healing up quite a lot. Alchemist 33 seconds left. Nightfall still has Aegis. They got the tier 3.
Just blow the Aegis or what?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
Lick the Aegis. Oh, they lift back the Largo. Dazzle's in position. He has the grave, he can't commit. Egg in the back. Lornoff zoning 3 heroes right now while Undying is in deep. Can they finish him? WS is baiting, yes, BKB. He's playing with the Tombstone, he does anyway though. Very problematic taking fights like this against Nigma, even 4v5, where they get to hold position and their 2 healers, Dazzle and Largo, just get to chill in the back. They're way more effective.
Hits the shot from downtown.
Once more, some of the Nigma Galaxy spellcasting has been impressive. Refresher on
Not bad, not bad. Okay, I mean this time we have a game, guys, where Nigma aren't behind 40 gig, like 25 gig old, and they have a lineup like they can do 5.
Huge amount of time and space.
I feel like late game is good for Nigma still.
They need to find a way.
Refresher Ember already? Holy shit! Before the Kaya Sand, she's crazy.
Hex on Invoker.
That's why he can go so crazy in the back.
Hexing him initially because you don't have Abyssal Buyers or anything of that kind of nonsense. Sure. He's creating too much space, buying too much time. Like when you can send one hero in and he's zoning the entire team.
Yeah, it's so annoying on Lornoff.
Gets left on an island.
I mean, I feel like Nightfall needs to buy like some Daedalus or something, right? So he can just threaten his Ember when he comes in. The thing is, when Ember Refresher Axe, he kind of just embers around. You can't even hit him that easy.
In the long run, and what a shot.
Oh, so a big catch stop. And they force BKB? I don't know. No.
From the Dazzle, Mikoto pops BKB.
Sumail stuns himself, and another Nightfall by Mikoto.
Got that going for him. Still
I don't need an Abyssal on Elk. He bought MKB instead.
In the fights themselves.
And now he's thinking about going back for another.
Which is fine, of course. I mean, I like getting his Winora.
A little weird. Largo has already bought his Ag, so maybe
you just give it to him anyway.
Refund. I can't imagine.
The refund's good.
The refunds is amazing.
No.
Are not very good for Ags.
No, you're not doing anything like that. You're just refunding the Largo.
Refund is amazing.
But does Largo take advantage of that boost of net worth?
Normally you were going into the Encore route, right? If it's a good Lincoln's
of course.
Encore game.
Yeah.
I think
Largo can buy a full Shiva as soon as he gives him the eggs. Just clicks the Shiva button. How's that bad?
For Aurora to be coming into play. I actually don't think it's that bad to go into the double Lincoln's build up. He's eyeing kind of Shiva's Bloodstone.
I mean, he could always consider giving it to Hoodwink or those guys, but no, of course not.
Helps him get to a faster
one thing that's kind of funny, guys, about refunded Ags is it compared to Aghanim Synth, which you buy yourself, right? It gives you the stats, which is really nice. So it even gives even more value.
All 3 of your core scale up and become damage threats. It's interesting. The alternative is just
this guy's fucking collecting mangoes and
that 6th slot
the clarities.
Which is also tempting here if you can get to it.
Mira
on the wall.
On the observer word there.
Lornoff used to play for Aurora, doesn't he? Wait, isn't he technically an Aurora player still? Am I crazy? Isn't Lornoff? No, wait, no, right. He stood in for them for like 1 or 2 tournaments, and they did really well, and then they invited Mikoto, I remember now. He was never part of the team fully. But yeah, he was actually part of Aurora for a while in general. People thought they were going to kick Mikoto for him, but then Mikoto came back and kind of started owning it. So then people stopped thinking that.
Yeah, he's definitely the one who needs it the most. Meanwhile, some of the
going in hot.
Spell damage items are there.
Oh, nice stun.
Not a bad kill.
On Rubik, nice little pick off.
Yeah, that mid lane ward doing some work.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Good ward. Great ward.
Roshan. You get an instant spawn here. And we'll see what it is. 2-1.
Expect the unexpectable.
Nope, not a fast Roshan spawn. Unlucky. What can you do? Yeah, you get the next Ags farmed up. The Ember can always deal with the Invoker pressure, and that's the nice part of this matchup. And there's the Hex for Mikoto online, so it's going to be a really big deal in these fights. If the Invoker can find the Ember with this,
I'm excited about the accent.
That's your chance.
Feels so good being Largo and just infusing 4.2 gig gold out of nowhere, and an item slot.
Otherwise, you're going to have to play the guerrilla warfare style, where you're kind of assassinating supports, looking for somebody.
Guerrilla warfare. Why were gorillas good at warfare anyway? Aren't they just like monkeys? You know what I'm saying?
Setting up on the top wave that's pushing in.
It's like human warfare is better.
Not a kill that they can get.
With Hex, they can get it.
You think so?
Yeah, if they Hex full combo him, he can die. There can be a grave behind him, plus turnaround. That's your concern. So it's not necessarily a play you want
Guerrilla? I don't know why they keep saying Gorilla
Anybody
then.
can die to this Invoker Hex in the right situation.
Oh shit, Sumail.
And cleared out though.
There's the giveaway of the Aghanim Scepter to Largo.
Big Guerrilla, Guerrilla. Oh, double lick back. Get out of position, little bro. Holy shit. Nice, double lick.
The Ember Spirit certainly makes things a bit faster, but that was
Omar?
still very discouraging.
Ooh.
And they do manage to get Omar.
That's your gem too.
Ooh, that is rough.
It feels. I mean, it's just Conjures, timeless Conjures counts. It's so stupid.
Yes. Yes, it is.
What's next? Chimpanzee Warfare? Come on, man.
Well, that's a big victory for Aurora. Getting that gem gives this Invoker a lot more confidence to go in the fight aggressively. Look for those Hex initiations.
Gotti soon on him. He skips the Kaya
There's
Sanj.
a really nice ward here for Nigma Galaxy if they want to fight on it.
Interesting. I'm not really sure. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
WS seemingly not afraid.
WS.
But maybe
Slide
he
it.
should be already half HP. Doesn't want to have to use the Flesh Golem early. And not going to pull the.
Oh, Sumail getting targeted in the back. Look at the back. They're going on him. Sumail, he got Grave. 1 HP. He's getting healed. Glimmer Cape. Sunstrike too low. Nice escape.
Have already come through, and Nightfall's unable to finish the job.
WS is really low in the back. How's the chase looking for Nigma? Don't get cocky now. Used a lot of spells here.
Awkward for both teams.
Sumail stunned himself. Yeah, you gotta chill a little bit. Gotta chill.
Almost bash Lauren up there.
Okay. I'm not sure why Sumail has the amp instead of Ember, but with this Invoker's,
making that commitment.
Invoker's scary.
Sumail almost dying to the Wind Ranger.
I feel like we need a painter or artist emote, no? Might be time to paint soon.
BKB, the vessel is just working him.
Mikoto's making some moves here.
Value for Lauren up, though he needs a couple more charges here. And the second Ags did get pooled to the Largo here.
And there's the Bob
So
Ross
the full
one, I suppose you're
Tricore
right.
is online for Nigma Galaxy. We're going to see just how hard this can scale as they try and push into some luxury items, but it's all there right now. You play around the songs. You're going to be strong in the fight if the Largo stands tall.
Oh, fuck. Oi, 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 what a stun! Oh, that's massive. Perfect start to the fight. 2 kills. Mira dead also. Let's go, Nigma. 3 kills in the bag. There we go. There we go. Free Aegis. Aegis Ember, I guess, if he drops the gem. Or the boots. He can drop boots here.
Man, sometimes it works out beautifully. That is a game.
That's what we call guerrilla warfare right there.
Smashing
them like a couple silverback gorillas.
Alright,
Lauren up is going top.
I need to take the Aegis here. Kind of interesting considering he's getting close to 6 slots, but I guess everybody's getting close to 6 slots, so like who else takes this Aegis? The Ember can always play with buyback too, and he is kind of your high ground siege mechanism, though I don't know how easy that is. I think you're gonna have to
Paint
fight
though.
before you go high ground in a game like this.
I have my painting ready here.
Nice victory.
Cool Ember build. Yeah, he's kind of a boss this game. I mean, I'm telling you, Lorna fucking tier 1 midding this whole series right now. He's showing what, I mean, it's honestly his ego versus Mikoto ego, right? Why he was standing for them before. What's he buying on? Oh no, Dabelama is doing the thing. He's doing the thing I always hate watch. He's buying Bloodstone, guys. My least favorite item in Dota. Ay, ay, ay. He's about to get healed for 300 every team fight. Amazing. Thank God he's buying Bloodstone, right?
That does make you a lot tankier.
Instead of like good items like Lincoln, even a refresher, everything. Let's go Bloodstone, guys.
Yeah, the Invoker in particular.
It's a classic. So many good items on Largo is crazy.
Can force you.
You get double link. You get 2 Lincolns, or you get healed for 300 in a fight. Your choice. Sumail in a bad spot here. He swaps in his BKB before he dies, but he's spawning inside Egg here and Tombstone. He got BKB off, but he got that. He got Grave off. TP? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nightfall. Kinda pog. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if you can call that a botch. They don't have a. They don't have any cancel to it except Egg.
What else do they really have to go through that BKB? I guess nothing.
Okay.
Damn.
He's just tanky enough
Super
to survive.
Nightfall.
Grave, well placed by GH. They bail Sumail out, but now he has no BKB, no ult. Definitely an
I was rooting for
opportunity
Nigma until this guy
They should
bought
be able to
Bloodstone, I'll
just
be
keep
honest,
this
guys.
going, keep the
Now I
pressure
feel like
on.
the Bloodstone deserves to
They have
lose.
everything available.
Where is my Lincoln? You know, you can just put Lincoln on Alk all the time.
Telekinesis
And you have
brings
Lincoln on
it,
yourself
toss
too.
away. They could just play this slow.
That's a tough high ground.
Yeah, this is definitely not a high ground that you should commit to. We saw the way Nightfall committed on that tier 3 mid and did not go well for them.
Trying to
That's
find
mental.
the Ember with the Invoker, but Lorinov plays it safe, comes back.
I might be exaggerating, but I don't
Tanky
think I am,
boys
guys. I'll be
between
honest. I
this
don't think
Ember
I
and
am.
Marco. They're both 4,000 HP on average. That is a lot to get through.
What do you think about Mira's build, by the way? He went for Greaves, and then he went for Consecrated Wraps. It feels like, to me, he's just trying to play second Largo, you know?
Just
a
trying
double.
to survive.
Yeah, just trying. Well, he
Sorry about
tanking
that.
up, but he also didn't go any utility to help him survive. He just went
It was a
more
double.
just raw tankiness, and then
Telekinesis deals
Most of the
damage.
time,
What the
Amphibian
fuck? My Rubik has a
Rhapsody is at
consecrated
free
wraps? What the hell is happening in this
I
game?
mean, I assume he wants Ags for sure at some point.
That's crazy. I mean, it does make him really tanky against Ember. That's the idea, right? It's interesting.
Over the long run.
The fuck? Scotty Ember on coming at you. Ravels 2 even. Oh, they found the Dazzler trying to D-ward. He got the Grave off. He gave Grave to Rubik though. Could be big problem.
also trying to help him out, going after Mira. He does manage to heal himself up.
He's embering around. Refresher on Nightfall use. He's all inning. Who's he all inning? Sumail. There's no Grave for Sumail. Sumail's Glimmer Cape. Can he run? He's still fine. Second Grave soon. They can't. Mira's dead. This is a good fight, maybe. Mira bought back. Davalama playing music. WS is dead, but he might have the insta respawn, right? Yep. Nightfall in trouble. He's tipping in. Nightfall's gonna die here. What a fight. They got so baited. GH and Sumail, baby. Nightfall chased all the way into enemy base and didn't even get the kill.
He's getting all these fights with 10 remnants off. Just
Fucking Ember, brother. Fucking Ember.
Nigma
Ember with Largo buff. Holy shit.
Dieback on Mira here.
Yeah, as soon as the team fight is won,
He does have buyback on Mira, by the way.
down the extra kill or two.
He's not gonna get out of this one, I think.
Will be Mira's death.
Not bad.
100 seconds.
Largo. Oh, but Mikoto gets the insanely clutched solo kill while 2 heroes are dead. No way. Guys, I'm actually like about to tweet, dude. I don't even know. Should I tweet that everybody that buys Bloodstone is a dumbass or something? But it's kind of very offensive. Maybe Dalai Lama will open Twitter after a bit too much. But I don't know how did the pro players not know? Such a waste of gold. Unbelievable. Can't he just buy Lincoln and put it on his teammate and have one on himself? It's like OP.
You're gonna find him there.
It's so OP.
10-0-5, a perfect Invoker game so far. They've not
Tweet
been
it
able
and
to touch
tag him.
once.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. That damage.
Dumbass is too much. Deserve to lose. Yeah,
He's
that's what I
got
meant to say.
7,300 gold in the bank, so he can just
Dragon
outright buy
DK
an
equals
Axe
noob. I remember that
pretty
one.
soon.
No, but this one is like, this one most pro players will agree. At least most, you know. But some are still stuck on this Bloodstone thing, bro. Oh, look at that, the Nigma cam. That's cool.
You have to play on
No
the Duke or
reaction?
the Grave.
Okay. We saw RMN there, we saw their coach, and analyst, GM Vincento, and Gorgc. They have 3 coaches on Nigma, by the way, damn.
Is that a freeze frame? Bots 2 on this Largo. I mean, he did get given the Aghanim Scepter. I, forgot that he got that boost.
Buy the buy for Spell Lamp Aura, then buy a Veil.
Shivas,
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Plus level 25, big talent for this
If
hero.
that's so good, people will be
Nice
buying
talents
Veil all the
across
time. He's
board.
buying Lincoln now, but yeah.
And he's finally going to go for that Lincoln's.
It's Nigma Galaxy versus Invoker. I mean, this is what the game's going to come down to, right? Like, maybe Nightfall finds some nice shackle connections, but he is...
Triple. People used to make fun of Liquid for 3 coaches. I feel like everybody's doing 2 or 3 now. All the top teams. Man, at least 2. I think most teams have 2.
As well.
Because you have one coach, kind of vibes guy, but he's too bored to look up like ward spots and stuff. And then you have a ward spot slave on the team. Looks up ward spots and boring stuff. Oh, here we go. Mikoto finding kills. He's so crazy, bro. He's doing this solo right now.
Scepter keeps him alive for now. Hits him with the tornado. Follow up Sunstrike. Was that the combo?
Sumail died somewhere.
Does not actually land. And Sumail,
Big GH and Sumail, the duo goes down. I don't think he's getting out of this.
So while Makoto ran interference against all these heroes, no wonder he went on them in this bottom
Damn,
lane.
Aurora are just so good.
He figured, even if I don't get the kill
They don't have
here,
buyback
I'm
Sumail.
setting
This
up
could
my
be
team for
really
success
bad.
off this smoke play.
And he will get the kill.
Man, Lornov played the game of his life here. He might lose though.
Okay, never mind.
He gets out.
Not yet though. Double lick in. I like that. Stolen lick is huge for Rubik. Huge.
On WS as he was
Oh, Nightfall caught him.
Nightfall finally finds that pesky squirrel.
It was a Hex on WS. We talked about how important the Hexes are for Aurora. Well, they got a second one on this Undying. That's a huge deal.
Yeah, that extra bit of initiation for Nightfall to, you know, both him and WS
Go to gapping Nigma, yeah.
get on top of a hero and
A
kill
Bloodstone
quickly.
used to
They can't
increase
rely
AoE.
on
It also
Makoto
used to
set
dispel,
that
but they
up,
removed
right?
both
Makoto's
of
gonna be
those.
playing his own kind of
So now it's
solo
just
game.
kind of doesn't do a
Shackle
lot.
too. Just too unreliable of a stun. So Hex
It's kind of balanced around Leshrac jumping in and hitting 5 heroes. It doesn't heal you so much otherwise. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's happening here?
Alacrity, Wind Ranger,
Decent poke, Bloodstone popped. Bloodstone popped.
He responds with a focus
Easy.
fire. Divine Llama doesn't give a damn about that.
No, he doesn't. He has too many heals in general. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lift back again. Hex, the grave will be there. GH bought back for this grave, but Divine Llama, is there a way out of this? Tornado is beautiful. Is he just dead? 1 HP, he presses BKB. Well, I mean, it was good. Actually, he survived.
They can just cast these spells from afar. Nigma Galaxy, they have to do the hard work of combating all this.
7.5k net worth on Lorna. He's going for a Bloodborne. That's interesting. Definitely a little bit untraditional, but I feel like he's lacking some damage. So I think it could be cool. Why not?
The lineup is not equipped to do it. There's a Bloodthorn on the Ember.
This game is mid versus mid popping off. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Phoenix doesn't have any answer to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of attack speed as well, which could be useful in some of these scenarios, but a lot more solo killing power for Lorna. That's what I'm seeing with, like, he wants to be able to go in and actually threaten people without the team having to follow him deep into enemy territory. Could be really
Lincoln
nice
would
here,
have popped
especially
off. Ooh, Undying 25
since you have
down.
so many remnants
More
up
strength
play.
on his ulti.
I could see him getting a decent amount of right clicks off.
Especially in this first fight when Carry doesn't know what's coming his way, maybe.
Absolutely just 100-0 either of these supports if you catch them off guard. There's a Greaves on the Rubik, but not going to be up 100% of the time. I'm just still worried about the double Hex initiation from Aurora. If they can just start the fight on their terms, blink in, Hex one of these big cores and take him down, there has to be a grave
Oh boy, here we go.
situation.
Jumping in on Lorna. Lorna first. Sumail in the back. He might get... Oh, okay, he got graved. It's a lot of fucking spells used. Cataclysm. Tombstone following everybody. The chase is on. GH no buyback, double lick back. Good saving by Nigma. But Undying keeps coming. They can't focus him. They don't have the hero to focus Undying. Here go. There's their go. On Nightfall. All in. They got lifted back. Egg here. Pay attention to the egg. They can't hit it. They have to run. Mira died? Man, Nigma playing this fight so well. Nobody died. Good disengage. Wow. Great disengage. Never really overcommitting. Not bad. Good teamwork. Saving each other.
They got that Rubik though. He got messed up.
They got that Rubik though. I do this Bloodthorn Lorna. Now he's a real threat to Rubik. He might just melt him.
For what, the third time in this sequence? No eggs.
Rubik has nothing to purge the silence, and I don't think a lot of heroes do. So maybe Phoenix doesn't. Wait, let's see. Yeah, Phoenix can't purge the silence, and Rubik can't. This could be a super clutch purchase. Okay, he has Greaves on Rubik. But it's about killing Phoenix, I guess, then.
Not an easy way to deal with it.
WS showed himself. Lornoff not going to go for it.
Roche is available. Got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, especially against these Scythe initiations, you would love to have that extra life. Not have to worry about the 100-0 capabilities.
They see the Ghost Walk on mid.
You say this is the best Nigma roster the past 2 years? Yeah, probably, honestly.
Trying to make his way away, got the
Yeah, I don't see why not.
The save, catchy lick, pulls him out, much of the damage.
Ooh, they got Mikoto. He has BKB though when he spawns here, so they forced it. Ooh, he Bloodthorn Phoenix. He's trying to kill him, but he got Tombstone saved.
That's gonna help out a lot.
Undying did the thing actually. The sheep stick jumped into it. Oh, Kiori died in the end without egging.
Landing on the Nightfall, telekinesis tossing him away. WS, he ran in, but didn't really get to stick on anybody.
Davalama is jumping in and tanking.
Once again.
Very little remnants for Lornoff to work with right now. It's kind of dangerous for Nigma to go
Ooh,
super
close.
deep. But they know there's
No BKB on Mikoto if they can catch him somehow. Come on, catch Mikoto, catch Mikoto. That's the big kill. One time. I don't know how many remnants he has. They lick, double lick? Stolen lick.
He wants the Invoker.
He couldn't get him.
Cannot find the
And
Invoker.
Lornoff.
It's just too damn fast.
Lornoff and fucking Mikoto. 7, 2, and 10 on Lornoff, but his impact's crazy. And Mikoto doesn't have one death,
Catch
guys.
anybody else in this game.
What is going on? What a game.
Galaxy, I'm thinking about where GH is at all times, right?
Anonymous, thanks for gifting a sub, my brother.
Initiations, you need to protect the Dazzle. You need to play near the Dazzle. See what Aurora can do.
Ooh, close.
Snipe the Roshan bounty there.
That's Refresher, Roche.
They left it. Did they just not see it?
They left Refresher.
If your screen was
The Nigma incident.
if they were
The
looking at the way
Nigma
you
incident.
it would be behind
Did
the
it
wall,
drop
basically.
in that spot where you can't see in the fog? Oh,
Their
Nigma.
cores don't use
Who
it
has
in this game.
Refresher?
It's pretty useless. You already have Refresher on Ember anyway. He's the one
Not
guy.
like this.
Honestly, putting it on the Dazzle for double crave might
Hi,
have a decent impact here.
Yeah, I am.
Could have been a
inclined to
decent
agree with
Alk
that. That would have
Refresher
been the
game, I would
best
say. I
option.
mean,
We'll
it's
see
not
if Aurora
amazing, I
find it.
suppose.
I don't think they necessarily
Still,
use it
though.
that well
Yeah,
either.
how
Your
Yaiza.
best
Yaiza
Refresher uses
Heiza.
Invoker, but he's
If you buy
almost
Hoodwink
gonna hold his
eggs,
own
then
anyway.
Refresher's pretty good
I
on her
doubt
as well.
Aurora checked the pit, so it's probably just a forgotten.
Ember
Refresher
is
show.
officially peaked now. He's got
Items coming in.
Doctorine.
Nullifier is the choice for Samael now.
Oh,
He's
just
going for it.
Jumping, undying mid.
I like it.
They do kill
Woo!
him pretty quickly. Once again, the telekinesis saves from Mira have been on point. This one was not
Instant
enough.
spawn, instant spawn. He didn't use anything.
It's low ground, but he's not the target anyway. Carries the target.
Double lick back
And
into
catching
egg.
lick pulls him out.
He's
not
hitting
able to
this.
dive away.
Lornoff, you sure, Lornoff?
Lornoff with the BKB trying to
Oh,
solo
he
it.
killed it. He killed it. Nightfall denied it. It was really close. Wait, he's dead on Rubik. Nigma are doing it. Buybacks are happening. Focus fire on Samael. Samael in trouble. He has the GH Grave. He's relying on it. A little bit early, but it's fine. Lornoffing. Oh, we got hexed. This could be Lornoff's death. It is, but he has buyback. He's gonna use it. They're all in. They're going on Invoker. Invoker. Does he have BKB? Yes. Ooh, come on, kill this guy. He hasn't died once this game. Come on, yes. Yeah, there it is. First death on Invoker. Come on.
He does have buyback available, but the mental relief to bring this guy down after 2 games of torment.
Lornoff bought back Mira buyback. Only 2 buybacks is right.
For that kill.
God damn,
Sheesh.
that is a team fight right there. Lornoff just mans up. He gets a little help from his old carry and Nightfall to bring the egg down.
Oh, Rubik kill, yo. Rubik has buyback though, right? He doesn't. He just bought. He diebacked. No, Mira, what did you just do? At best 4v5. Nightfall's making a play, but he's scared of Dalai Lama. He has Bloodstone.
I mean, Nightfall has got to make a move here, surely. I
feel like he should have tried for the frog.
The Largo by
But
himself.
Travels to Ember could come in.
You're in trouble.
Okay, Largo has Lincoln now. He actually
Galaxy
can't.
can
It's
get
hard.
here. I don't know if you can go for Throne, but you're going to be able to take a lot of buildings right now.
I mean, the damage is just unimpressive from this Wind Ranger.
You have tier 2s up.
They're going for 2 Raxes and they didn't force a buyback. That's not
Yeah.
as game winning as we
He
thought.
needs to be able to find a target that doesn't get graved. Otherwise, it's irrelevant. The target he goes on just gets full healed back up. It's an overkill in a
These
sense.
graves. Only GH can make Dazzle
They
look
did
broken
find
for no
Aurora in that
reason.
fight, though. I mean, it is worth mentioning, right, that you don't have buyback on the Ember for a little bit here. It's a huge deal. He's doing so much work in these engagements.
Yeah, if he were to die from Nigma Galaxy overextending into the base, it could be a disaster.
Absolutely.
They have to get on top of him, but look at his positioning. He's back here.
He might also
Look at this. They can't go all the way back there. Past the Largo, past an Alk, and Ember jumping into. It's really hard.
That's true.
He saw Lornoff hitting the
That's
edge.
2 sides.
He flashed back to 6 months ago and said, I gotta help my boy Lornoff. I gotta help him kill this egg.
Oh, man. You think that egg would have lived?
It was gonna be close.
It was close,
looked
right? It was close.
My 5 head is in the way. Oh yeah, he was actually
Anyway, but
he was
that
actually
is
on
such
behind
a-
my head.
It's one of those things where it might go off as the right click lands. And it's a huge deal in that situation. It was definitely just a straight misclick from Nightfall.
Nigma Galaxy.
Done.
Now they have their own farm of hard initiation with a blink scythe on Omar.
That's a big deal. If he can find Makoto, that's a difficult item hero combination to react to for Invoker.
D-Doy,
You
thanks
just
for the sub,
blink in,
man.
like some tree line while you're scurrying hex him straight into Bushwhack Chain Stun.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare for the Invoker to deal with. There's nothing you can really itemize against that here. He doesn't have Lincolns, he doesn't have Aeon.
Are they gonna siege here? It's a classic Nigma high ground. Nightfall jumps in, pokes. Sumail gets out though. Alchemist at this point of the game does get pretty sad though. He does not really scale much more.
Ag Supernova as well.
He can maybe buy an Ags for his Hoodwink or something, but it doesn't make a huge difference anymore.
Like a buyback advantage in this game. You're only missing the Rubik right now. You're kind of waiting for this.
I'm not saying they have to end, but
you can take a fight. You know there's no Ember buy, so technically
they're a little stressed.
It's getting Ghost Walked on bottom, but no real threat there. Aeon Disc was the final purchase for Lornoff here.
Ekin and Volker.
Maybe not having buyback contributes to that, but he is level 30 as well.
They also have Aeon Disc on GH, so
I like that.
So many heroes that.
Yeah, now we have Aeon Disc. Nobody has Nullifier, I think, on Radiant.
You do have Tornado, but if the Aeon does its
ready
job
to
for
paint
GH,
at any
you just get
moment.
that great
Do you guys
buff
see
when
the
they need it.
pencil too?
That
Like when I
is the
move it
biggest
around?
difference maker in the team fight. Scanned on the hill as the smoke comes
The
through.
pen is right
Aurora,
there.
but
Oh,
it's
I
just
didn't even
the
know.
fog on the front line, not the best target.
WS blinks in, thinks about the Tombstone high ground, is going to drop
Ooh,
it.
they're going.
Just make sure they get the
All in. They're dying. Might die here. He got his spells off. Egg to heal him. Oh, he jumps into the Tombstone on high ground. Cataclysm just to zone. Still an okay fight for Nigma, I think. They used a lot on Aurora. Time to chase. Go, 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 go. Second egg. Nightfall dead. He bought back instantly. They're hitting the egg. They got it. Buybacks on everybody. What a shackle. But it's a shitty Hoodwink kill. She should have buyback here and end. The Bloodthorn killing Rubik without buyback. Every hero bought back on Aurora.
Six shackle.
They back on Nigma. Oh my god, Nigma are the goats. What a team fight. What a team fight.
That is such a nice fight from them.
Holy.
Another 6 stun from Sumail just sets it up. It forces a lot of big ults out from Aurora early.
Yeah.
And then another great blinking at the
Embering
end,
all
in the
over
right
them.
spot
10k
where-
damage done. That's a
Nightfall,
Largo
you
buff
can't
to
lose.
Ember too, guys. You
But he
can't
takes
ignore
down
him.
some big targets. He's able to just sit there and hit the egg. He has an Eaten Moonshard. He has the
So
attack
Alama
speed
getting
in
tipped.
combination
Who
with the
knows
Bloodthorn
what
Ember. They
he's
got to
saying.
the late game attack speed.
Maybe
They can
something
kill
in
these late
Basado
game
Spanish.
supernovas.
I don't know.
Nobody can protect it. There's nothing that pierces these heroes in BKB right now. If you pop it at the right time.
Sumail swaps out his phase boots for an SNY for some extra status resistance while still keeping some movement speed.
Yeah,
he
like
also
it.
can buy out more Aghanim Scepter for his supports, even if they're not the best.
I mean, you get move speed from Largo. So you should be chilling here.
What happened to the
Intrusive
refreshing
slot.
pit? That's a good question. I don't think they've checked it yet.
And now you
They
have
don't
a
know about it.
massive buyback
The
advantage in this
fuck?
game.
Dalai Lama is buying a big
Buyback
Dominator
amount
creep now.
for Aurora.
I don't really
Every
know
kill
what it
is
is, but I like it more than the
victory
Bloodstone.
here in
Maybe he
itself.
wants like a creep to travel in on to kill split pushers, or he wants like the aura. Oh, they got him. He has no buyback. Massive kill. Why is Kaori out there? Numbers and spells, my friend. You're alone up there.
What is even
Oh, that's a
He's
big
trying to get
mistake.
Tier 5s. It's past 60.
Oh, it's tier 5s. That's
Is
what
he
he's
the one
doing.
who should be doing that? I don't know.
I mean, he is one of the few heroes that potentially has an escape if he gets found.
Sure. That was a high risk, high reward play. He gets found. Can Nigma Galaxy punish that? They're trying to farm up the tier 5 neutrals themselves. If they can get a bunch here, just go high ground. You have a 5-on-4, no Supernova. That's super tempting. It's going to be another Ags for Sumail, as he will feed it to
Sanjin Yasha. He actually went for it late game on Elk.
Dazzle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I kind of feel
decent. I mean,
like,
your job is to survive these fights
we
until you
actually
get
took the
graved or
poison
saved,
touch
right?
slow. I thought it was going to be good.
Hoodwink's
Dazzle
buying
because
Blink
it's got
Wind
the
Waker.
leap armor reduction, so you just want to.
We got a couple of Book of the Dead, though. Pretty nice for this push. You got to
As long as he can Blink Wind Waker and he kites on Elk, it should be an easy fight. They just need to run away from them a bit. Regalia and Rapier and Ember. Holy shit, what a beast. What? Where did he go? What happened to WS? He disappeared. Oh, he has instant spawn. He has instant spawn.
The extra life, but
Whoa.
that is certainly not inspiring any sort of confidence. WS is going to have to pull the trigger on Flesh Golem nice and early in this. Now that he knows he's going to get jumped,
X.
he goes in with the Flesh Golem, trying to go
The grave is there.
Shell Grave has already been used though. He pops the BKB. He's okay for now. Look at Nightfall. Nightfall's in some trouble. Gets off the CT.
Embering. I don't know. It's 100 remnants happening.
Back and forth like a pinball all over the place.
I don't know. I don't know how many remnants he used, but that must have been all of them, right? Apparently not all. That he has one more.
Most of his remnants off of this one.
Mega embering.
They'll have to reset. He used every bit of remnants there in the
What the fuck is that? 10 remnants.
remnant spam.
Did that do anything though?
I mean, that's so bullshit.
Yeah, it looks fancy, but frankly,
I mean, it does do stuff. It gives you perfect vision in the fights, right? But they couldn't really use it. The refresher! The legendary refresher, did they see it?
They're gonna find the refresher shard. Sure.
Did they see it? They didn't see it!
This time you could.
Oh my goodness, guys! Come on! Come on!
For sure.
Ah! They even left the banner too? Are you kidding me?
Guys, come on. Like,
This is just flat out littering at this point.
you gotta take the banners. I mean,
Bro, they can't see anything.
Oh yeah, banners.
It's in a blind spot, but he walked over it like 4 times.
what are we doing here?
They just left it. Instead of picking it up, they left another item there. They fucking did the disrespect.
For the Invoker is pretty
The banner
nasty
is
as well.
important, by the way, for this last side siege. Like, it's actually can win you the game. More than the refresher, maybe.
Fallen Sky Regalia.
Oh, what a stun, though. But if you get stunned like that. Rapier. Going in, Bloodthorning the Phoenix. He's already dead without buyback. That's gonna be megas.
He gets back to base. He's okay for now. Healing up. Meanwhile, Nigma Galaxy take one building and reset. You gotta be careful. Makoto Omar makes his initiation with a Scythe device. Bushwhack follow up with his Aghanim Scepter.
Ooh, they're going in Nullify and Invoker. No Basher, though. He's just gonna run away. They're finishing up the racks. Cataclysm miss. Man, this Ember. What a solo level performance. They can't deal with him. The lift back. Mega creeps are there. How many 3 minutes of buybacks. They have to fight this. It's happening so fast. They don't have glyph. They don't have glyph. You have to fight. I'm drawing. Shackle though. Dalai Lama. Bloodstone Dalai Lama. Yes, look how much he's healing. Look. Oh, half HP. Just focus throne, guys. Focus throne is dead. You have Rapier. It's all good. He's embering around a little bit for fun.
GG's. 1-1 series as Nigma Galaxy make the comeback and win game 2.
What a game. Maybe this is the game of the tournament, guys. Not gonna lie, right? What a game. Holy. Aurora handled. I mean, okay, Nigma had the better draft, and they had an insane early game this time around. No first blood given and 4 runes, so they get to play Dota. That's always nice.